So a while back, when I was looking around my room, I saw this above my desk, the Wake Up on Trent plaque, and it got me thinking. This is a while ago that I haven't like really watched it back or reacted to it because this is one of my biggest tournament wins, and it was a pretty funny way how it ended. I thought I should do a reaction video like 2 years down the line. Put it off, but now I've got some time, so gonna react to it. So just a little backstory of it. So Wake Up on Trent was hosted in Stoke. So I'm London based. So even to get there, it was a trek. So this tournament, I went with my friend Monster, Jamie, and yeah, it was just a great event. Got some TWT points, got to meet everyone, see some friends. But yeah, the stream only started from the top 8 because they had like a bunch of other games running. So I'm gonna get on from when the games were on stream, and yeah, just look back at Tekken 7 because I do kind of miss this game, and I don't miss this game. Like certain things about it I miss, like having my character back, but then other things like the wake up kicks, the counter hits, the damage that characters do, even though Tekken 8 damage is absurd as well. Just little things were tedious, but the first game that was up was the winners semis, which we just had Claymore and Icarus. Icarus took that one 2-1. This one is me against Tahuru. So Tahuru I've played many times in UFG, Unifight games. If you're a uni student, check UFG out because there's some good competition in there. But we've had this match many a times. And Lucky Chloe, I know the matchup. I get taught by Monster. He taught me the Chloe matchup. But again, it's that thing of I need to know what Tahuru does, not Monster.
I think we might get our second winners game here, and it's going to be a special one. I know both these players very, very well. It's going to be CSC Calvin versus Tahuru, last year's champion.
I remember this
one. Oh yeah, Tahuru come off a UFG win as well.
I remember it being a edge of the seat nail biter finish last year. So God knows if they drop out of winners here, they're gonna be.
Oh no, they're not about Wake Up on Trent. Oh yeah, Tahuru was the Wake Up on Trent champion.
Absolutely. People who have been watching UFG or Unifight games will know this matchup very,
Did Tahuru
very
UFG
well.
by then? I believe
you're gonna
so.
See Lucky Chloe versus the Katarina, likely.
Okay.
This is very likely going to be the outcome of this. Last year's champion going up against probably one of the favorites to win the entire thing, I think.
Yeah, especially being a character like Lucky Chloe. It's one that you don't see all too often.
Yeah, Lucky Chloe was not very good.
In this bracket, just today, we had 4 Lucky Chloe players.
Have we got
4 Lucky Chloe players.
Monster
it's always a weird one
played Tahuru in the Chloe mirror and got sent to losers from it.
Damage. We got damage output. Okay.
Raw damage.
Oh yeah, no, Tahuru did have a UFG win because Tahuru got the UFG hoodie.
This is going to be a really interesting game because these styles really clash between these two. You're going to be seeing both of them wanting to get at the war.
Yeah.
You can see Calvin or CSC.
Look at us in our
wanting
UFG
to go for the
hoodies.
3-3.
Got a Wolver stage.
What is
That's
Katarina?
a Wolver stage, a stage of Wolves.
Katarina, well, what you'll see CSC
Cat
doing
needs
is
wolves.
looking for the real true-to-life Snake Edge.
Okay.
The one move that's actually called Snake
Snake
Edge.
Edge.
I know Tekken players, we like calling every really long-ass slow Snake Edge, but Katarina is the only one with a real Snake Edge. So,
Okay.
so you're going to be looking at plus flames at
This
the
matchup
wall
I've played
for CSC's
100
Katarina,
times.
and for Tahuru, you're going to be looking at the trade on mount start. That's what you're going to be looking at.
Right from the word go, both commanders come out swinging.
I like the
and if that
one
isn't
with the
telling us
punish.
what this set's got in store,
Was
I'm not
punish.
sure what is.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
But
you'll
get to
see
the wall.
Tekken players, they will backdash on mount start. Both players will backdash on mount start most of the time, and then
Foot
just
pressing.
press. Oh, and the side switch combo.
Oh my
Tried
god,
to
already
catch
in rage hard.
Tahuru,
Tahuru has
waking
got
up.
a bit of a mountain to climb, but it's never out the question. This is
Oh, yeah.
literally a good combo opener
free.
away from being dead even,
yeah.
and that could be it. 1, 2.
Oh, low check. Cannibal.
Oh, I didn't do the.
You
Oh
take
my
this.
god!
I didn't do the OS
Boom.
where Chloe.
That's the thing
If he
about
dumps
Tekken
back,
over
he can
any
magic
other
for her.
fighter. The moment one of you hits Rager, the other one, no
I
matter how
threw
much
that
health
round,
you're on,
damn,
is
not
gonna
bad.
start panicking.
Yeah, the blue stuff really helps at the wall there.
Ooh,
You
should
can
have
see
kicked.
the new tactics coming in with the Cali wall
See,
to
like,
get the wall
what
smash,
I like
to
about
get the
7
plus
is that,
things
like,
and win that bound.
You can play a
Oh, the
slower
pump.
game.
Oh,
The
no.
counter hit.
Yeah, the jump back, the
hit.
extension, it's only
feel like
piling
I
on
could play
more and more
Tekken
damage.
7 a lot,
You're
like,
back at the
slower.
wall again.
Tekken
It's
8,
a repeat of
I'm
round
like-
1.
Oh,
Get out of
Barry!
there!
I've got to be
Oh,
like
yeah.
on the ball.
And the jab. Doesn't
God,
get the
low
sidewalk,
parry's
but
used a full
trade
combo.
here. Low check for 2 in a row.
Damn.
Tahuru showing off the fact that they can
I'm
get
glad
in your
that's gone.
head
I'm
and
glad
ride it
the
all
low
the
parry's
way
not full
home.
combo.
But ZSC is looking
There
to
we go.
at
That's what I need to
least
do.
take a ground off in this first
But here,
game.
like, I can
Believe me,
dash in
you
your
do not
face.
want to see Tahuru with momentum. That's exactly what happened in last year's final
Put
against
hop
Sin.
kick in.
Yep.
You like Tahuru got that momentum and took it all the way to the end.
Oh, it
I
whiff.
remember that pretty distinctly, and Tahuru is looking to make a run back of that exact momentum. CSC is back in the
Oh
corner
my
again.
god, again!
3 rounds in a row, and you're falling for the same stuff and being pushed
Okay.
against the wall. You need to get out,
Okay,
but all of a sudden,
so oh, the range!
Oh,
Oh,
no!
it's gonna hit low! It's gonna kick! Power push! Oh, it's gonna kill! It's absolutely gonna
So
kill!
Tahuru takes the first
Yep,
game.
That's the kill!
there's a few of
And
them.
then
Ouch.
Jamie comes up. I don't know what he said.
You need to watch out.
Ah,
for
how am I gonna
Chloe,
remember what he said?
rage
This was
art,
2
by the
years
way,
ago.
Because that's one of the rage arts that hit low. So that's
It's-
a knowledge check.
There's a few of those out there because like a lot of them. Are
Damn,
just
I got
fine, you'll be fine.
pieced.
And then it's like Lucky Chloe, Akuma. They're all the ones that fall into.
Stage
the
select.
Do they know?
Yeah, yeah.
Right.
That's a do they know check.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I like this from CSC. Look
This
at
stage
the
is
suit,
disgusting
smaller
for
stage,
Katarina.
So the wall carry isn't needed as much. So
Who
you
is
can get
vibing,
the
playing the guitar?
3 wall splat damage. I love this
Right.
idea. This is really good play from CSC.
Yeah, I was being told earlier about how like characters picks and stage picks work after you've lost a game.
It's good that Tekken
super
8 doesn't let
interesting,
you
so I
pick
can
stages,
totally rate
because
sticking
I
on the
know
same
some
character,
characters
picking a more
are
beneficial stage
absurd
for
on
yourself.
certain stages,
CSC
especially like heat
is looking to
smashes and
ride this
everything.
one home.
Yes, and if you don't know, for the people at
It's
home,
wild.
if you lose a game, you are allowed to switch characters or pick a different stage. Not
I
both.
heard Marcus
You'll
in the
have to pick
background shout. Let's
One
go.
or the other. And I can totally. It feels like Katarina might be a very stage-focused character, especially in.
So I wasn't really too
so I can
phased after
definitely rate
losing.
this as the choice for now.
Yeah.
I knew what my
I know
mistakes
I
were.
have some very specific stage picks. When I play Eddie with the backdash, I want to go to infinite,
Lay
I
out
want to go to
power
big
crush.
stages. CSC wants to go to small stages
Down
so
for into
they
Magic
can get this
4.
wall carry and a
Gets the
3v3
wall.
damage you're going to see at the wall.
There we go. Kick 1, kick 2, resets against the
I
wall.
thought Tahuru would,
just blocks
press
an
there.
incoming hit,
Yeah.
takes a double jab for the troubles, and Rage Art is
Oh, no.
online. Let's hope for not a run back.
There we go,
Oh,
low
round
parry.
one.
And there's the 3v3 wall splat damage like I was saying earlier, but you could see there were some whiffs there. Duck the grab, whiff the hop kick, and that's how CSC got
I
that
always tried
round,
to
just
step that. I
punishing the whiffs.
don't even know if you can step it. That was
But
bad.
speaking of whiffs, Tahuru's not letting that
Boy, if
happen
it was
again.
Tekken 8, I
Flying
would've
down
died.
from CSC and refusing to let it go to waste.
I was waiting for the back to
Capitalizing
Cali
on
roll
every
because
single hit they
Jamie
can.
always does.
Oh yeah, and now jab checks. Love the neutral.
Magic
and
4,
that
here we
time
go.
CSC challenges it. That's the wall.
Fine,
Going to
that's
get
like
to
the first
other
Magic
side,
4
and
actually
let's see
hit
what happens
properly.
here, the trade.
Yeah, the stomp on the head is looking brutal. Tahuru's hit that Rage
that's
Art
the wall.
state.
Panic hop kick
Could
for
they
Tahuru.
flip
Oh,
it? Not
no
again!
way! No way!
Not again!
Okay, gonna press the buttons for the extra damage. That's gonna kill!
Imagine if
Wow.
Tekken 7 you could
The
carry
truest
on doing
comeback
combos at the wall.
physically possible.
You know how you got like
Tahuru
tornadoes
lands
in
that
8
Rage Art
at
driver
the
to
wall?
steal away
Imagine
round
if that's
two.
7, that'd be
And if you don't know
disgusting.
people at home, Lucky Chloe can hit buttons in time with the Rage Art in order to do extra damage.
Yeah.
So Tahuru, I think, played
Jabbing
the rhythm
away.
game that time to get that extra damage to kill CSC.
I mean, why would you not? Tahuru
He's
though,
doing
once
1-1-1.
again. Rage Art driver,
oh,
not
no way!
again!
Not again!
That's
not
the third time!
Rage Art again.
That's the third time you've fallen for
But
the
that's my
same
information
thing.
that Tahuru
Stop
is gonna
mashing
lick
on
off a
the
Rage
Rage
Art.
Art driver, Tahuru.
Okay, here we go. Low check. And the Rage Art. Oh, Rage Art. Rage Art.
Oh, it
yes,
is.
You got one. I got one. I'm going to do it. Back at you. There's the KO.
It's always your turn.
So I know
it's
Tahuru is
always
just
your
gonna Rage
turn when
Art.
you've
I
got
don't know
Rage
if they
Art
do
driver,
it
and CSC shows
anymore.
that in spades.
But
And
in
this
this
is
moment, I know
potentially the
for
final
a
round
fact
of
I was
this
aware of
game.
Rage Art's coming out.
High heels in your face. Right there.
Yeah,
What
I
a
knew
powerful
in a
statement
hop
to fight in
kick.
high heels.
But-
It's an even more powerful
but-
statement to carry you to the
but-
wall,
but-
get that
but-
3-3-3 once again, bouncing you back and
Back
forward.
full.
Oh, yeah. This is dangerous right here. Low check, maybe. Yeah, I called it.
Yeah, they
And
twitch
there's
low
the
parried as
check
well.
again. 7 golden letters.
PERFECT. That is a perfect way to seal out game 2, taking to a better
That's
stage
an Mishima
forward.
Dojo. So
Well,
that,
why would you?
that was a great
Because
reply.
if you won game 1 with the Lucky Chloe in this match.
And again, going into this, I'm just like, cool.
Going to Mishima Dojo,
Don is gonna
more
Rage Art
square
me.
rectangle
He's gonna
stage,
Rage Art.
and it's
Tahuru
looking
will look off a
for,
Rage
I
Art
think,
without
lateral
hesitation.
movement on the stage as well. Looking for
So I need
maybe
to
a
be
couple more
careful and look
slices,
out for
but
that.
Suk is so small.
But we're going to
This
Mishima
stage
Dojo. I like the
has a
dojo
bit
as
more
well.
space
It's
in
good,
it. Maybe
good
looking
distance to
for
the walls.
some Cali roll mix-ups here as well.
Yeah, I definitely feel this.
There's going to be a day
being
when we
little bit
see
bigger as well,
Lucky Chloe
CSC
back in
gonna
Tekken
really
8, and
struggle to
I
get
am
to the wall
all
as easy.
for
And
it.
there we go. That's a repeat on the start of
good
game
call.
1. The clash right in the middle, but this time it's Tahuru leaving it on top, taking you to the wall this time,
Yeah.
CSC. What are you going to do about it?
Just trying to
Doesn't
step
look
away
like
from the
much
wall.
because the plus flames are coming out right now. Oh, what a step! And now the low checks at the wall and the power crush. Good jab, and finally gets out of there.
Yeah, I'm just moving away from the wall.
Using it instantly. We want to hold on to that the increased damage output
Messed the
and
combo up.
put it to use.
Yeah,
but didn't get the wall flat.
Is this a conversion? It is, but it doesn't
Oh, no,
actually.
that's
I was
not
waiting for the rage up there.
Okay, there's the mix-up. Fully breaks it. You need to time that bait.
No,
Good
punish!
Low check.
Oh,
Yeah.
you're a bot!
That's
But
a
yeah,
great
so
round.
after,
Also,
I
just
was
wanna
ready
point
for the
something out
rage
from that
up.
last round. CSC,
but Tahuru rage
instead
drop
of going
instead.
for Oki, decided to sidestep all the way around to get Tahuru to the wall. Keep an eye on that, because that's smart play.
Yeah, I like it
Good
a
call
lot.
from,
especially like
Hako
these
for
footsies.
reading
Both of them
that.
trying to find a way in.
Bat, bat,
CSC is
bat,
the first
bat.
one to get it. 3-3-3 on the wall. It's tried, true, it works. Why ever stop? Tahuru
Absolutely.
though tries to get out of the corner.
Okay, big counter here.
I knew they
And
weren't
now
gonna
that's
finish
a 3-3
the
at wall.
string.
Low check. One more.
Done
Double up
3-3
on
to
that.
try and make a mash to
CSC
wake
has
up.
taken the momentum of round 3 and said round 1
Yeah.
will never happen again.
The adaptations
I'm
happened
this
there.
back and I'm grabbing you by the horns. Tahuru,
Yeah.
the defending champion, has fallen onto a back
Then the
foot.
snake edge.
Yeah, absolutely. CSC playing with momentum. Tahuru had the momentum in game 1. CSC stole it away during game 2, and now playing with as much speed as possible. Look at the pace of this gameplay. This could be it. It is.
Wow.
And our previous champion knocked to the losers
That-
back hit.
That
CSC
was a
making it
good
look
good
kind of
comeback from
easy,
me.
ripping
Like
that
momentum
game away
wise.
after a very, very solid first
Jamie's
game
gonna get the
loss.
credit for that coaching. Thank you, Jamie. Past Jamie. That future Jamie
Right,
we'll see.
That was an amazing set. We both knew it was going to be tons of fun going in, but did anyone know it was going to be that much fun going?
What's interesting, this was the last Tekken 7 wake up as well.
Versus CS in this
Okay.
game.
Yeah.
So this
Right,
is against
played
Icarus.
in ICFC, right? Marduk goes insane. You've already seen the tackle mix-ups. The conditioning is so there
Yeah.
for Icarus. And then you've
So
seen
going
CSC
into this-
in tournaments like Uni Fight Games.
Yeah.
And you've seen CSC in multiple other
my-
tournaments around the UK, like East London Fighters.
Yeah,
Right?
exactly.
My
So
thoughts
CSC, you're gonna see the
on
Katarina, you
Marduk,
wanna see
like,
the Snake,
I
you're gonna see
I
the
hate
speed damage on the
Marduk.
wall. Like, it's gonna be such an exciting
Hate the
set. It's gonna be
matchup.
an explosive set.
You gotta be
I
on
think
point.
CSC
And
might want to keep out a little bit.
I
more.
was very
Just
lucky
a little bit
to
more.
be able
I'm
to
not
like
saying-
break the
I'm not saying
tackles,
much,
like the
because he is an
guess
explosive
the right
player and
option,
he
but
can get your mental with the snake edges and things
Yeah.
like that.
it
So, like,
was
but
rough.
when you have a Marduk that's coming,
Yeah. Go for it.
oh, you can go.
So yeah, going into
By
it, like
the way, everybody,
I-
the kitchen closes at
Yeah,
6.
apparently close at 6
By
guys.
the
So
way-
if you want to get
I haven't
food,
played
go
Icarus.
go
I don't play
now.
Icarus much.
Yeah,
I
you
didn't
should do
play
it now.
7 a
if you
lot
still have a
towards
bracket
like
to play in
the
Smash
end.
Bros.
If you
At
want to
this
get
Get
your
your
period.
now, yeah.
But I'd play just to
Shaq,
keep on
you
top
got like
of
an hour, so
Yeah.
on
Shout
top
out
of
to
my
this
game,
amazing
like,
venue, by the
just
way.
to keep
But
sharp,
shout
remember
out to this
stuff.
amazing winners finals. Let's get it going. CSC
But I would
versus
barely play
Icarus. The crowd is
God, I
loving
don't want
it.
this character
Let's
back in
see it
Tekken
go.
8.
And this is going to be our first best of 5 as well.
what these players can do to adapt to each other rather than just, running it down, but
I
straight
just
away
like
the
watching
low
this type of
blow
Tekken,
from
just a lot of the
CSC.
jabs and stuff,
Oh my
downforward
God.
ones.
That's how you know. The 3-3-3s at the wall. And big
just
wall.
missed
outside
out.
the corner,
Down back
in
3.
the wall, just doing it up.
Oh, check.
No dark on the
One more.
downforward 4,
Yeah,
1
perfect.
2. It's
That's,
fine.
that's the way you start off.
Just
a
keep
Tekken
it
set.
calm. I
Perfect.
can keep calm
That's
playing this
momentum
game.
all the way.
In
Okay.
8, I'm not
Look at the
comfortable
neutral.
in
Look at the movement.
playing calm.
And I told you, run up tackle.
Yeah.
Run up tackle.
Way!
Bro,
Hey.
that's punishment.
Okay.
You've seen
Hey.
Icarus do that.
Hey,
You've seen Icarus do that,
Yep.
but it hasn't been
perfectly.
punished.
Right.
But CSC
Good
sees
block, no
those
punish from
because he does
Icarus.
stuff like Snake Edge so much.
Good with
it-
punish.
CSC is conditioned to see those and know the punish.
He knows, and he's such a, like, as much as he'll be like, I'm just here playing the game, he is a very intelligent player. He
Oh,
knows a lot about all these characters and what they can do and what
Thank you,
other
Marcus.
players can do, and he's seen that and he's able to
The
Yeah,
great
yeah.
thing is,
counteract those things.
this is Marcus's first time ever
Absolutely.
commentating Tekken as well.
And
He
you
done
can
really
see
well.
Some of what I said earlier is already
Well.
coming out from CSC. Checking the tackles.
Exactly.
Has been checking.
good
Have you
point,
seen
yeah.
a single tackle from Icarus this game so
Right,
far?
exactly.
You haven't.
It's just not going to happen at the moment.
Oh
was
no, the
dumb.
spin
But
kick.
the spring kick not looking too good.
That's a UFG classic. Uni Fight Games
That-
classic. That one.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, that's gonna
And
be
there we
death.
go. That's
Yeah.
going to be death. Yeah. Icarus was grabbing with these last games.
Yeah,
Had
so
the
I said to
strategy,
Marcus,
and
Yep.
it
I
seemed
was,
to be working
good
right now.
no
The
parry.
low
no
parry
parry.
Oh, I have raised.
I was watching
Icarus
Icarus when he
has rage.
tackled
Shouldn't
to
be
see
too
which
much.
options he does the most.
has rage, so this next hit could
Yep,
be it.
yep. Guess,
And there we
guess
go.
that.
Killed myself
Not
on
going to be
whipping.
able to tech the tackle. That is going to be 2-2
And
on
I
the
told
round
you,
count.
I told you about the conditioning. did 2 different tackle grabs that time.
Yeah.
Did the 2 different sides. So had to break a different side that time, and CSC wasn't ready for it.
Jesus Christ, I'm just getting rolled.
Here we go. Big damage, but it's not over yet.
Yeah, not over yet.
Katarina out of the wall. CSC
Yep.
knows what he can do. If
no,
the
no,
wall
Look at the,
do
look at
not
the combat.
Mess with him.
slouch on him right now, and you can see it.
Oh, no, no. Ducks under the high.
I caught pressing.
And as close as it could be, we can see a monster coming in to give
Oh,
CSC a
point.
little bit
Did
of
you see the
close.
point at the camera?
Yeah,
You won.
we saw
Won.
it. That's
Got game
one. But the same thing is on the mind of CSC right now. He knows he's got 2 more games to go.
Oh, look at the comfort pick. Coming back to Souk.
Mm-hmm.
And Monster's there for the coaching.
One of his favorite stages, I believe.
Yeah,
to play
absolutely.
Katarina on.
Smaller stage, so can actually execute the plus flame pressure a lot easier. And
Yeah,
you
Jamie
saw
just said,
Monster
just
coming
calm
up
it
for the
down,
coaching
relax.
as well.
I was
Monster
overcommitting.
Came up, said
He just said,
something
just
to
relax,
CSC,
like, you've
I'm
got
not
life here,
sure
just
what
chill
it was,
out.
obviously.
Yeah.
But
Something like that.
When you
I
have
ain't gonna remember
that
word for
one
word, it was
coach
2
in
years
Tekken
ago.
World Tour,
Yeah.
you have to utilize that.
It helps, yeah.
It
for
really
sure.
helps, believe me.
That's the thing with
Like,
coaching,
I wouldn't
like-
have got to my
I
my losers
prefer like
finals
when people
games
instead of
for top
like
8
breaking
without
down
the
in depth,
help
just
of
like
my
relax,
Yeah.
just slow it down a little bit, like little
Here we go.
adjustments.
Second game.
The
Remember
little
that
adjustments go a long way.
It's gonna be a first
Just
set.
reassurance,
So
you know,
this
like
is only
reassurance,
the
like you're
first game.
fine,
A lot
just
more
relax,
time
like
for CSC to get download right now.
you're playing well,
although
just,
he is down
you're
this first
overcommitting a bit
game.
too much.
Absolutely.
Chill out.
But it also means a lot more time for Icarus to set up the tackle condition. Now. Ooh,
I'm
I'm doing
that.
just
Controlling
4-4s
it,
just to
nice
see how he
duck
reacts.
there.
Yeah, now.
Wow,
Just
big
4-4-4,
here we
you
go, we
can
can get
punish it.
started.
Big flow combo. That's gonna be to the wall.
Minus
Doesn't
10
get
or
the
11.
full thing on the side.
Oh, he loves the kicks. Watch
Harrier
it.
pressure.
I mean, you are playing Katarina. You gotta love those kicks.
Yeah.
Checks.
Just a
one
simple
check,
jab.
check out, yeah.
I need to
Very
implement this
nice,
with
very
Lydia, but
fundamentally sound from CSC here.
the way
Just
I play
the
Cat, I
jabs,
can't
he
play Lydia
always
like
talks
that.
about that, you know, just jab, see what you can do, get your control, and start your pressure off the jab.
That
Really
was
nice launch here.
That was
But-
the most optimal punish that
Yeah.
CSC could do in that situation.
That knee
As you can
whiff.
see, he's labbed that out.
Oh, and here we go again. Gets a
to
second
the wall.
launch. To the wall. This is exactly what he wants right now.
Harrier
that
1,
be
back
big
1,
set
Harrier
of
1
GG
gets
there.
a counter hit.
And I heard Monster in the crowd saying more, do
yeah.
more of that. I love that. And that's the grab. Actually changes up the grab that time.
Yeah.
Wow,
Wow,
able to take again. That is so good for CSC right
And
now.
I always press on that string. I'm an idiot.
Okay, to the wall. Let's see it.
Whee!
Here we go. Big damage.
Yeah,
The
that's so
Mordek
huge.
special.
Okay, jab.
Minus 14 is down 4-2.
And this is exactly what Icarus wants. Big damage can change the momentum, change the flow, because you get frustrated when Icarus gets big hits that you shouldn't have let
That should have been a hot
Yeah.
kick punish.
For sure.
So genuinely, these moves, these combos,
Oh, I
they can change the
could
flow
have
of
looked
the
at the
game
hot
like
kick there.
that.
Yeah. CSC going for these low pokes now. Snake edge.
Yeah. I told you about the CSC snake. edge.
Oi, nah, hang on a minute, nah.
Wait,
Hang on a minute. The way I've conditioned that snake is to come in, like,
you shouldn't have let happen,
Yeah,
right?
for sure.
So
just poking
genuinely,
away.
These moves, these
Just with
combos,
jabs
they can
down
change the
forward
flow
1.
of
So
the game
Icarus
like
has done well there. He tried to parry.
Yeah. CSC going for these low pokes now.
Because usually I jab after
edge.
down forward
Yeah,
1.
Yeah. I told you
But-
about the
boom.
CSC snake edge special.
Oh, wow. And
Even it
just
up.
like that. Bro's on demon time right now. Bring it back. 1-1.
Man activated devil trigger.
Yes, sir. You just made the snake edge list.
Yeah, you know Jericho, innit?
Yeah, you just made the list, bro.
Yeah, Jamie's doing like, he's doing alright.
So now we have.
Just again, just reassurance, like you're doing fine, doing well.
Golden might be great because
That's all I
floor
need
rates-
sometimes.
Floor rates could go insane here, and it is going to go to it. Yeah, I love this. I played on Forgotten Realm in bracket earlier today against a Paul.
Yeah.
And those floor breaks, they can output so much
I hate this
damage.
stage.
You forget
Broken Cell
sometimes
stage.
that this is one of the few stages with floor breaks in this game. There aren't many.
Yeah.
But this one has 3 floor
Oh,
breaks.
yeah, that's crazy. There's so much potential for extra damage there, you know. And that's one of those things, you know. Stages really do make
They
a difference. The balconies, the floor breaks. Depending on the characters, depending on the setups, you can do a lot.
Absolutely. I'm not one that likes the balcony break stages. That's just me personally. I don't like adjusting my combos that much. Like I can do
Again, like,
sidewall
you're
stuff
poking
and whatever,
away.
but
I
balcony breaks,
tried
floor
to
breaks, when
implement
you-
this style
when
in
you're at a
Tekken
weight
8, but
and
it
man
just
down,
don't
you
work
don't
with
know
like
if
stuff
they're
like
down or
heat
not.
and like the chip
That's
damage.
difficult. But with floor breaks on this stage, you know.
Yeah, you know how it's gonna go.
That's what I'm saying. You have to know what's optimal, and these players know what's optimal in every single situation. Like there's some characters.
I like how the
some
commentators are
players
bigging me up.
that,
I know
you
every
weird
option.
camera
I
angles and stuff
panic.
like that would
Good
trip
block
them
on the
up,
low.
Or wall splats plus floor break would trip them up, and they won't know the optimal combo. These
Yeah.
players do.
Bam.
These players know how to do it exactly. And
Again, I
just
get
over
hit by
years of
that.
Experience, like years of just grinding.
Yeah.
Here we go right now. Icarus gonna dominate
Trying to
in
do
the
wake up
corner.
down for two.
The Modic special,
Yeah.
damage.
This stage pick looking really good right now.
Yeah.
Surprising
three.
because this.
See how he reacts to
stage
that's plus
Forgotten
4.
Forgotten Realm. Kinda a similar size with that, not including the floor breaks to Souk.
Yeah.
Like not including the floor breaks is kind of similar.
A panic hop
It's a
kick,
bit
I can
bigger,
smell it.
but it is kind of similar.
For sure.
Yeah, that was a hop kick.
Icarus feeling real comfortable on this stage right now.
Just panic
Two
hop kick
rounds up.
sometimes.
I think the
Versus
crowd is
CSC.
actually split on this one. We have some for Icarus, some for CSC.
Yeah, for sure.
Add the
Oh,
ZBI
but
lot, the guilty
I think
guys
CSC was
supporting me.
going for it, though.
Yeah.
Because
And see CSC trying to bring the
a
momentum
lot of the
now.
ZBI guys I've known just before ZBI became a thing.
Yeah,
Here we
no.
go. Yeah, guaranteed.
Oh, go for
Real
it again.
nice.
Oh, good check.
Something
And the
different
race
here.
drive. Oh,
Oh.
yep, that has
I'm
armor.
dead.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Wow.
death. 3-0
It
on the
happens.
home stage.
Yeah.
Yep.
3-0. So this next
But
switch.
to Icarus,
needs
you know
to
where
be
we're
something
going.
Good for CSC right now. Really
Might go
needs
back to
get it
Souk
going.
because one on Souk.
Yeah.
Might actually go back to
You know where we're
Yeah,
going.
Go back to it. You can definitely go back to it.
Yep.
And again,
But the thing is, this is important now because that means if CSC wins, Icarus gets the last stage
Yeah.
pick.
yeah,
Which, as we've seen, Forgotten Realm 3-0.
yeah.
That's
So
dangerous.
and yeah, with this, it really does seem a game of just picking the right stage, being in that right environment. But
Yeah, being at the right spacing.
Yeah.
But the thing is, that's why.
Oh, I'd love
We
carrying
do
her back in 8.
game
man.
one,
So
random
bad.
stage.
Yeah.
If she
winning
came
that
back in
game
8,
one random
I would do
stage
everything in my
sets
power
like
to
these
make her
can be
work.
So important because that means you get stage selection priority.
yeah,
If she's awful,
scary. And let's see how this
The better.
game 4 goes to these two titans right
That was
now.
poor- that was bad
CSC
take
and
for me.
Icarus.
did not want that.
Big throw, starting off.
Yeah,
nicely
he went for the
Icarus.
grab. I thought he'd go
Gets
for
the
the
low key.
launcher and
Wow,
setup.
it's gonna be huge.
Go for it again.
Yeah, he
why
goes
not?
for it there.
Oh,
I knew he would go for it
Yeah,
there.
he went for it
Yeah,
again.
could've gone again. That could have been time.
I'll back forward.
Real bad.
Good
Shouldn't
low
have
block too.
flicked it
Wow,
off.
nice
Stuff that
jab.
tackle.
Yeah.
Okay. I want to see another stake edge actually because Icarus didn't block it.
Yeah.
Go for risky stuff because Icarus hasn't been blocking the risky stuff.
Yeah, it's two.
If I get the
Something
wall
to
shot
say
now, I
stuff.
win.
Wow.
Side.
Yeah,
Okay.
there you
He went
go.
to low
go.
parried as well.
Like even those low parries, it's not been happening
Yeah.
as much, right?
Yeah,
So we saw loads of low parries at the start of the set. It's not been happening as
Not-
much
not
now.
so much now,
So
yeah, for
go
sure.
for those risky stuff. Go for those risky lows because they might hit more than you expect at
Yeah.
this position. Adapt on the fly.
Oh, here we go. And
Get off
again,
me!
CSC just like, no, bro, it's not the time
A
today.
single 4 being minus
I don't want
12.
to be in an MMA match. What do
Yeah.
you mean you're going to shoot the half?
Oh, here we go.
Every time he
CSC
put me at the wall,
getting
he
the
would
launch.
go for
Maybe get some nice
VTS
stage
down
carry
one
as
plus
well,
2.
all the way to the other wall.
We try to
exactly
clock
what he
on-
wants.
Oh, that's
Oh,
Icarus
good
gonna
I went for
job
that.
to keep Icarus at the wall. Yeah, just
Okay.
outside of the spacing.
Yeah,
there.
every time
will
Icarus
get
got me
out.
to the wall, VTS down 1 plus 2 he was doing.
Space.
So I just knew it was
Unfortunately,
coming.
CSC, I'm sure he can repeat
It's
that
crazy to
exact
think I
situation.
remember like
Yeah, you can
moments
see some of the
in this
people
set
in
from
the
like
crowd,
2 years ago.
Looking a little bit worried.
They were, I
you
finally
know,
fished for the back 4
looking
counter
worried
hit.
For their players.
Sure.
3v3 at the wall. The CSC
Okay.
classic.
Ooh.
Nice
Here we go.
step.
Wow, try to step.
No, but I like that step even if it didn't make anything whip.
Yeah.
Because it means he was
Yeah,
further
back one,
away
carry
from
it
the
down
full
forward for
wall
it.
splat. You've got to be aware of the stage here, right?
Yeah.
And so anytime you can sidestep and there's a full wall there, do it because like you forget that it's one of the small optimizations you can make.
Again,
Hey,
that
here's a
shrink.
wall, I'm
I think I've
gonna
been counter hit
sidestep
by that
the
shrink
other
4
way so
times
they
now.
might not get full wall splat.
Right.
Good.
Sure. Right now. Okay. Big damage here. The tackle comes through.
Yeah, gets it
No
right.
tech this time. CSC.
Oh,
Wow,
no
and a
parry.
low parry.
And we're
2-2. This is going to
Total
be the
life.
one right now.
Yeah, yeah, there we
CSC
go.
bring it back.
There we
Gonna
go.
start off with those low pokes. Those low pokes have been really working very well for CSC right now. See if we can make
Okay, was
more of
downfall
that.
was
Winning
minus.
side life on the
is it
line
with the
for
minus
CSC.
Mhm.
Yeah, I
3
told you
or
about the
1
lows.
here?
I told
There
you
we
about
go.
the lows.
Okay, plus frames was good.
When downfall was minus 1, it's disgusting.
Yeah.
Just down forward one into
Yeah.
Yes,
magic
the
four.
grab this time.
Actually, that was so smart because CSC hasn't been doing grabs.
Wow, yeah.
CSC hasn't been
And
doing
there we go.
grabs.
All of a sudden, those small
We're
things
going
that
to- we're
change
going to
actually
Forgotten Realm,
really
ain't
does
we?
help a lot in Tekken.
We're going to the
These
Forgotten Realm,
tiny
ain't we?
things.
Optimizations.
Yeah, and that is what makes good players good players. On their ability to see what's working, see what isn't working, and just adapt on the fly.
Back to Forgotten Realm, and this is
Yeah.
what we said about
The thing I like
CSC.
about offline is that even though we're in a
this
tense
is gonna be a
situation,
real
we're in
test
like
to
in
see
finals,
which-
we're
what's
having a
gonna
laugh
happen. Like,
still.
it's gonna be difficult.
Yeah.
Let's have a good one, brother. Let's
Let's
have a good one. I think he battered me here.
I like keeping track of amount of grabs done over the set.
Yeah.
And I like keeping track of have I used this mix
Like,
have I used this
playing a
mix
set like this in Tekken 8 would be so draining.
CSC hadn't done a grab throughout the set, right? And so using one in that situation, not knowing how Icarus reacted to it, if it hits great. If it doesn't hit and he breaks it, doesn't matter. You have the information now,
Yeah.
and you can use that information. So
Block.
always throwing out new information, new situations
bam,
is always
bam.
beneficial to you during a set.
Yeah.
Just knowledge check.
Nice,
check,
1, 2, and
Yeah.
decisive step back. Down forward 1.
Chris gonna get nice little launch here, some nice
Oh,
damage.
I went for the
no,
wall run.
Don't go for that.
I want to go
Not
for the
at
wall
that
run
range,
snake
at
edge.
least.
Yeah, and now the wall break as well, gonna do a nice bit, and we get the tech.
Yeah, that wall jump is a lovely little mechanic for quite a lot of characters, quite a lot of players. But you don't see it
Oh,
come
I
out
didn't-
very
yeah,
much
it didn't
because
wall
it's
splat.
risky, as you saw.
Yeah.
If the
In
spacing
certain
is not
situations,
right,
if
it's
that
not gonna
wall
hit and you're gonna
splatted,
get full punish.
I might have been able to kill.
CSC going for these lows after the knockdown on the throws, but Icarus able to block.
I think a lot of people would be surprised to see CSC in losers.
Yeah.
I think it would surprise a lot of people, but that's a great rake.
I do think if Katarina was to come back
Oh,
in
yeah.
8, because
Get that
Tackle
grab.
I'm starting to do more
again.
like theory
What's
crafting with
up?
combos. I never like
Tag from CSC.
really
Another day in
like
office for him there.
crafted
Knows
any
exactly what to
combos.
do.
or didn't spend a lot of
That
time
sets up
like
the conditioning a
looking
little
at
bit as well.
combos,
Remember,
potential
every tackle sets up the
characters.
conditioning.
Yeah.
Feel like I could
He's
have
definitely been
I
ready
could
for it.
do some
Yep.
damage with her.
Okay. Low check more. It's been working. I've been saying this. The low checks, low parries have been coming out for them.
Yeah,
Stuff
wow,
on
and
the big
able
stuff.
to stuff on the range
You know, like, I could just play-
again.
Yeah, goodbye blue stuff. The juice is gone.
Just gonna
I
take
wish
it
I could
slow
play like this
right
in
now,
Tekken 8,
and the
but
low
just the
poke.
way Tekken 8 is, you
I've
can't.
been
You can't.
saying the low pokes.
And definitely, I feel like something's changing here. I feel like Icarus isn't as
But you can't as
dominant
much, 'cause
on
it is
this,
possible, like, you see
game
Old
right
Sam when
now,
he plays Dragon
even
Lord,
though
he
it's the
plays
same
very
exact environment.
jab down
Yeah,
forward 1 heavy, down
not 3-0
twos,
Forgotten Realm like it was in game 3
forward
of
for
this
3
set.
didn't come
Yeah,
out.
And so now CSC going to try and utilize some things. I think CSC might actually start trying to look to use floor breaks for
Four.
themselves.
Right.
Let's see it. Yeah,
That-
gets
that-
it right this time.
Tech this time.
Just do the range drive.
Range drive. What's next?
Yeah.
Whiffs the grab. Unfortunately,
Oh,
to get ducked. But this is going to be the one.
winner's side life on the line.
Mhm.
Let's see what happens. Oh, good block.
Wow,
Tries to go for
nice
tackle.
low jab.
Yep,
Nice
good stuff.
walk.
Unfortunate there. CSC wasn't able to get the hit. Icarus going to do some big damage now. Taking CSC to the wall.
I would love to see a tackle at the wall there because those situations where you have to turtle and force block, those are difficult to
Magic
say. Oh, he's
four.
gonna grab you.
Right.
Hey,
Here
hey.
we go. CSC getting it started all the way to the upper
Break the
wall.
floor.
Floor break.
To the wall again.
Look at the damage.
What's up?
I didn't commit!
right.
No!
That's gonna connect.
Oh, I couldn't finish that forward 2! You are an idiot! Why are you not finishing
I know
it?
a lot for Icarus.
Yep,
CSC.
that's winner's side. And it's going
Yeah.
to be. You can
This
see
wasn't
what's
part of the plan.
consoling,
Going
CSC.
to losers was not
But
part of the plan.
that's
Remember,
CSC.
it's not over yet. It's not
Yeah,
over yet. You know,
losers.
CSC. You know, he's not going to be away with that.
Wow.
If anything, someone like him, it's going to power him up for that losers run.
Hey, and you can see, here we go now. This is the matchup we were talking about
Yeah,
earlier.
this is the
CSC versus Monster. There's no coaches now.
Right.
No coaches now.
Exactly. It's the best man for himself now. It's a gentleman's match right here.
Yep.
You know, two real good friends, two veteran Tekken players, been playing the game for years and years and years since release, and you know, for me, two of my personal good friends.
Yeah.
These are two people that have actually helped me get into the Tekken scene.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be great
Damn
to
right.
actually commentate this one.
My good mates as well. Like I played look, there's some friendliness there. They hug instead of handshake.
Exactly.
Man.
They know what's gonna happen. Someone's gonna win and someone's gonna lose.
They've played this matchup so many times at
Yeah,
this point. Like
exactly.
they know timings of each other. They know what each other are gonna do.
Yeah.
But like for me, they're very good friends of mine as well. Obviously, Monster, my teammate, I've played against Monster a couple of times now, and CSC I've played against so many times in uni fight games and other tournaments of the like.
Exactly.
Right? So like, when you get to that point where you know someone so well, what do you think comes into like this matchup?
So going into the match with Jamie, so
Like,
Jamie
it's
knows
gonna be the match on
how I
but
play really
on a
well.
layer above that, it's gonna be player to player as well. You know, these guys are ready for it. Just gonna have that.
He knows me
hard-
really well.
All the respect here right now. No hard
So,
feelings, regardless of the
I
way
have
the
to
game
change my
goes.
game up. Like he knows
I don't think, especially in a tournament set, right?
when I like to do like
Someone
magic
take
fours and all that
knowledge
stuff, the
you
hot
played in
kicks.
friendlies
Yeah.
into the set, because it's like
He's like, just play
they
Katarina,
know
bro.
that you know that they know.
Yeah,
So
true.
like,
right.
you can't be doing all of the stuff that
You would
like,
normally do in
you would
friendlies.
normally do in the friendlies that you know they're gonna do.
Right.
Because they're gonna.
I'm just like, why have I got to
stuff
play
on
him? Because
themselves and they're gonna know
every
what
time we
they're
play in
gonna
bracket,
mix it
he
up
gets
in
the
game
best of
because
me.
They have to.
I was
because
like,
they know
why?
it's an important set.
Right.
Then we get, I'm
Like,
pretty
I
sure we
know
get
that's something
the
personally that I would
G-pop
do.
stage.
I've
Where it's
played
from the
like
elevator.
first to
Mission
50s,
building.
first to 20s against certain people that,
Yeah.
that I've just played really long sets against. And I know when I get to
Come on,
like,
come on.
I'll hold stuff.
I'm
I'll
just
hold
spinning my
certain
chair.
moves until like set, 20, right?
Yeah.
Right.
I think he 3-0s
I've
me or
played against-
3-1s
I've
me
played
this game.
2 streamed first 10s in the past.
Okay.
Right?
And then I realised
And
my
so
pad
like I've held stuff
is
until
messed
set
up.
number I think 7, 8, 9. I've held certain moves in my back pocket until I feel like you know what they're not.
Like
gonna
Jamie
affect
knows
me.
when a snake edge will come
So,
as well, which is just
That
so
comes
annoying,
in when
man.
You know someone so well.
He eats them, but he knows them as well. Like, but I know I can just do
Here we
dumb
go.
stuff and get in his head.
Losers final.
Because if I do dumb stuff against him, he's just like, why are you
Second
doing
players know
this?
that
And
online
it
this
can
is the
throw him off
highest
a little
stage of
bit.
the game, but we're offline today.
Offline, so it's not
Well, it
gonna
did,
hurt too
because
much.
this is 2 years ago.
Here we go. You can see the patience already. They know.
Yeah, they know.
Yeah.
This is gonna be the one. This is truly a battle of two goats right now.
He
You'll
hot
find
kicked.
Well. You gotta remember.
So I didn't get the counter hit. I
Finals
just got the
auto
float.
for everything to prove.
Oh, the jump over attack. Doesn't get it.
Okay.
Oh, look at that patience.
Nice.
Oh, yeah.
Get away from me.
This is gonna be a much slower set.
Yeah.
For people at home.
Wow.
He always does that. He always hot kicks. Or not always, but like he knows I'm gonna jab, so he will hot kick just to test it.
Yeah.
Little things like that. I
To
just
all those viewers at home, you might have
Kept
been
again.
seeing so much explosiveness.
I said
up
hot kick
until
again.
now. I'm telling you right now, slower type of vibes.
Yeah, this is definitely going to be one where both players need to be real calm and collected right now. It
Power
could go
crush.
any way.
Yeah, any which way. Oh, big
Oh.
check.
There
No.
you go.
find your power crush.
See, able to get the low, and
Bucket
again,
rage.
big damage off of these lows. Wow, and that's
Doesn't
actually...
kill.
That doesn't kill.
Oh,
Good patience.
wow. So
Oh, no,
scary!
double KO!
Double KO! Oh,
And like the thing
my
is,
God.
like Jamie knows
Oh my
I
God,
do
it's
down
so
forward one
good,
off the rage drive because
Wow.
it catches people getting up.
First game as well. Already seeing this is so
Good
tight.
with punish.
CSC able to get that launch. Gonna take
Drop the
Monsters
combo.
near
Not
enough
bad.
to the wall.
I'm gonna give something a little away. Monsters does not like using rage.
Yeah.
Monster doesn't like using rage. Throughout the course of this tournament, rage hasn't been used a whole lot from Monster.
Pretty sure I told
CSC
Hako that.
can capitalize on that.
Yeah.
That's launch as
Rage-
well.
rage-
Do hot
Monster
kick.
just doesn't like it.
What are you doing?
And CSC knows that.
Yeah.
Because CSC literally told me earlier in the tournament that he knows.
Yeah.
Good hot kick.
There.
Bam,
More
bam,
damage.
bam.
Not gonna be enough yet.
Oh,
I need damage.
Rage, right.
Remember what I said about mixing it up?
Yeah,
You do
exactly.
stuff that you wouldn't.
I told
normally
Jamie
do.
as well, bro. You
And
don't use rage drive.
CSC knows that Monster doesn't like using rage drive.
And then
Monster
this is
knows
where I
that,
felt
so Monster's
something
gonna
was
do the
off.
rage
Do
drive.
the rage drive now. Exactly. As simple as that.
With my pad. So I check.
Go, wait, buttons? Oh, had to double check it.
So I'm checking my down forward one.
Oh.
I know we're not gonna see any. He's probably just checking the stick right now, just making
Yeah,
it, making sure it's alright. The pad, sorry.
So all it meant to be
Both
down
players
forward
on pad
ones.
right now.
Yes, yeah.
Yeah. Just making
pad
sure
players
everything's all good.
I let Jamie pull. Look at his
I
reaction.
doubt we're gonna see any character switches. due
He's
to that.
laughing. That
Yeah.
like.
Well, actually not.
He was like, yeah,
That's-
that's
Monster
fucked.
wants
That
to
pad
go
is.
with a Lily, which didn't work out so well earlier, but actually,
Right now, just
I'm going
making-
back to his
making sure it's
cackle.
alright, the pad,
He- like-
sorry. Both players are on pad right now.
yes, yeah.
Yeah.
I let him feel. Just look at his reaction. He
Yeah.
just laughs.
But I
He
doubt we're gonna
knows.
see any character
He
switches
knows
between
that
these guys.
pad was
Yeah, yeah.
finished.
Likely not, unless.
And this is the
Monster
worst
wants to
time
go
for a
the
pad to
Lily,
break as well.
Which didn't work out so well earlier, but actually.
So at this time, I'm
Alvin
like,
hasn't played
I need a
the
pad.
Lily
I
in a
turned
while.
over
Yeah.
to the ZVI lot like,
Could
oh
be
boys,
something to do
anyone
with
got a
the
pad?
last second switch.
Yeah, could be something to do here. I like. This is interesting because like
They're all meant to be
when
down
you've
forward
got
ones.
Players like this that know each other to a point of. you've been
One
playing
sec,
the
we
game-
getting a pad.
Tekken 7 has been out for what 7-8 years at this point,
Yeah.
and they've been playing each other since the start of the game.
Yeah.
So
That's
the
7
goat,
years of,
Nagori
conditioning.
Lukey
Yeah.
from
For
Wanted.
sure.
Has a spare pad.
Man's doing a psychology experiment.
Exactly. It's all the mind games, you know.
Jamie's just explaining to Keno, the TO, like what's going on.
Okay, we're going to have a little bit of technical difficulties
Yeah.
with the pad at the minute, but
Players just sorting out their pads right now. I think
Yeah.
there's a little bit of an issue.
a little bit of an issue. Remember, we got the new tech on the PS5.
So yeah, see how I'm getting down forward one like so much more now.
I mean, I'm not actually.
Oh, I
seen,
know
like,
you're serious,
I
seeing
think,
it.
Tekken runs a little bit better on
I mean-
PS5. They're on the
Yeah, yeah.
PS4 version.
Remember, we got the new tech on the PS5.
So that was on
Yeah.
the new pad.
Now for what,
Go back a little bit.
Both players are on pad right now.
Yes.
Like it's very,
Yeah.
it's flicking between down forward one and like
Yeah.
down and forward.
But I doubt.
And that's
I doubt
James'
we'll
reaction.
see
He's
any
laughing. He
switches
finds out.
between these
He found
Yeah,
he found it
yeah.
funny.
So,
That my pad was mashed up.
Experiment.
Exactly.
But anyways, you get a new pad.
As well, because
Yeah.
the CSC will be taking him here anyway.
Yeah.
There we
Yeah, that's a
go.
good backdash right
There's a
there. from
sweep,
CSC.
low poke.
Oh, the
Oh.
53s, that's not gonna kill.
Not gonna be enough.
Oh, what the hop kick?
Ah,
parry.
Why are they not
low
doing
parry.
That's a good
two?
kill. Oh,
Won't be able
no.
to kill. It's a weird situation in that. Whoa, a low parry from
Yeah.
Calvin there.
There we go. My
They
down
won't take the
forward
first round.
down forward
If it was a
works.
good
So I can low
monster
parry.
that could have gone into the rage art,
Yeah.
and that would have killed. Maybe scaling could have survived it, but like I think it would have killed.
Oh,
that.
Would've
no
been a much better
launch.
situation than he did get.
Yeah, yeah.
Could've played a
I'm
lot
saying,
more. I could've played a lot
sidewall
cleaner.
shenanigans is something you gotta learn. It's
Yeah.
difficult to know
Hey,
when you are at the
hey,
sidewall or not because
hey,
Tekken's
hey,
camera can
hey.
be
Yeah.
shenanigans
It'd be
at
a bit
times.
weird, for
But
sure.
when you know, and if you can adjust, adjust.
Yeah.
But look at this foul
Wow,
from
just
Calvin.
text
So with
press.
that
Oh
combo
my
and stuff,
God.
I can do
Crazy.
sidestep stomp, but Jamie knows that. So my whole mindset was if I do sidestep up back
Straight
four,
off the bat,
if he
round
wakes
start.
up into crouch to block the stomp, I
Actually,
get
might
another
see
wall
more
slap.
points Because that first round, of the first game of the set, right?
4-4-4
they were a
jump,
lot slower.
jumping over the
now
low.
you can see the momentum's building up a bit, and CSC is playing with a
Stop.
lot more speed.
Wow, he's just ready
Perfect.
and
See,
just
like, new
that.
pad,
Like I said,
new pad, new
now
me.
playing with the lock data as a fact, right?
Yeah.
When you're at plays
No,
at
I
this level,
don't.
you know the
You're
combo.
definitely gonna know.
But the thing is, since you
Butt
haven't played
slide.
it, you might drop.
You might not be ready. Yeah,
You
you
might
might not
drop.
be ready. 100%.
Fish with that counter hit back three.
Like, this is why
There
I
we go,
need
I
to,
finally
like,
punished the hop
warm up,
kick.
Test the execution. That's why I was here early today. I wanted to make sure I had all my combos on lock
Yeah.
before I started backing. But look, you can see it set up already. Balcony.
Right now, yeah,
Right,
balcony is there. Just gotta be careful, you know.
Ooh,
It
get
could
out.
just explode from the situation. Balcony is a scary place to be.
Magic
for
4,
Able to
you're
get
dead,
that
bruv.
launch.
Yeah.
Oh, no, I dropped the combo.
Sidestep.
You're not dead.
Get the pick up, gets the low poke. While rising
But
from
you can see
monster.
Monster sidestep up, trying to get to the other side
There we
of the
go.
wall.
See, just
Yeah.
down
The
forward
further
one
sidewall.
and
Because
waiting.
Since he caught something there, he would have gone to the side
I mean,
wall
to be fair,
instead of
Lydia's
the
down
top
forward one
down.
Tekken 8
Yeah.
is cheeks.
Little
I can't even play with a down
optimizations
forward
like
one.
that, they can
But-
save you.
Yeah, it goes a long
Bop,
way.
bop, bop, boom.
Stage
Okay.
awareness, important. When I do coaching for new Tekken players, that's
Good
one
hop
thing I
kick
tell
there.
them to
Back
look
on
out
one to
for
get the
in-
wall
in
splat.
lessons. I just tell them, hey, look out for that. If you're not looking out for it, look out for it.
Right. And just
Down
looking-
forward one's
I
down
love
forward
the
one.
mid-checks there,
Yeah.
Because low is risky, high is duckable, mid, safe
Mid
mid,
is safe,
safe.
yeah.
I thought Jamie would duck there. Oh, single hop kick.
Wow, okay, nice. There.
The single
And
hop
we've
kick
seen as
snake edge
well,
towards
just
the
now,
thing.
like, CSC's been able to get a lot of mileage off the lows, so mids are going to help because that
Ooh.
kind of gives you that
Ooh.
chance of what's actually going to come.
Yeah, yeah. Remember, those low crushes can come out. I think CSC actually needs to use a couple more.
Side step right,
because
hop kick.
Those low crushes can come in big damage. Oh!
Whoa, snake edge!
Okay, Monster delayed the knockdown tech
Yeah.
because he thought CSC knew. But CSC
That was
knew
so
he was gonna
unfortunate
delay
that
the
whiff. If
knockdown
that hit, I
tech.
would have killed.
Yeah.
If
Somehow
Harrier 3
just
hit,
within
you're
that
dead.
Sweep there. It's a little bit weird, but we move.
Delay the hop
Oh,
kick.
drop stack. Oh no, back turn.
turn. Wow.
Ooh, okay.
Oh,
hop kick. And
okay.
this could go to balcony.
Yeah.
If it's optimized, it could go to balcony. Oh.
Oh, okay. He's gonna get the
Get it
balcony
anyway
break.
with the health stream. Oh, drop
Doesn't
the
get
combo.
much.
Drop the combo.
Oh, no.
Nice
Remember
brain
what we
kick
said?
there.
When you're not ready and you haven't tried it yet, you
Yeah.
might drop it.
My job.
I should have launched.
CSC gonna try to answer back a little bit.
Oh,
And
no!
a low parry on the sneak.
Not to me. You can do it to other players. Not to me. I know you.
I'm not on the list today.
You know the CSC Snake Edge is like
What?
it's the calling card.
Do it again.
Yeah.
Man said Phantom Thieves. Here it
That's
is.
the power up, man. We're taking your heart.
No
The
launch.
mental.
Yeah.
You might see a bit of Joker in Super Smash Bros. after this bracket.
Yeah.
But for now, we're in the losers finals. And this is an
Magic
important game.
4.
This could swing the momentum because after that,
100%.
one more game.
Yeah. Whoever wins this is gonna have a lot of momentum going into the grand finals.
Oh.
Okay, wow.
Remember,
Just
best
the
of five.
movement. Movement
Oh,
saves
rage,
on right now.
rage,
But the
let's get it.
rage.
Yes!
Oh!
Oh my god!
Good rage art.
Huge
Great
call
rage
out
up.
from CSG.
Well, I don't think it was necessarily a call out because the string was already
I
happening.
guess it was ready, yeah.
The string was already happening, and there's a gap. So if the string
He wasn't doing a
continues,
string actually.
which
He done down
does,
group plus
right,
4
because
into
you
full
saw the
crouch.
first 2 hits, and then you press the button.
And as the
So
it's
I just had a feeling he would
at that
Yeah.
point,
press
right?
like a quick,
If you know, you know. There's
a little
there's
low
gap
just to
there,
Yeah.
get some damage.
right? So here we go. Game number 4.
here we go.
That's such a lucky trade on my end.
CSC able to take advantage of that trade. Bringing monster straight to the wall.
Boom.
Textbook here.
Oh, spin
Boom.
kick. No.
Wow.
CSC has seen enough of that
Yep.
in uni fight games and other tournaments, and they're like, look, damn vintage, this is a call out to you.
Yeah,
Stop
yeah,
doing
for real.
that.
I was gonna
CSC
say.
knows.
Yeah.
That's dead.
Oh.
3-3-3 at the wall.
Like,
Classic
I just
ender.
more once I had this pad,
Shout
I
out
was
to
just
you,
more
don't-
confident.
You know about Dan Vintage. You're tapped into the Tekken
Yeah.
scene, my guy.
to be honest. Like,
Don't say you're not. You know that you have the knowledge.
Yeah.
no launch on the hop. I never really launched close hop
Yeah,
kick.
low checks.
The roll.
Check.
Great step from me.
Ah, so
Realign.
Thing is, right, I'm not sure why Monster stayed here because CSC won on this stage.
And now you're
Even
trapped
though
in the
it's
corner
Monster's
against
capital,
Katarina.
and it's looking really good now. So I'm not sure why he went straight back to it. I'm not sure why he felt confident.
Being stuck at the
And
wall
because
against Cat
he
is
got the combo
disgusting.
on the balcony.
Down back
Yeah.
3.
So,
He wasn't ready.
so
But
I would
2-2
say
does
even
Wolves
if
play,
you're
even though I've never
comfortable here,
done
I'll
it.
Switch stage to reset mental.
Right.
Even if you do feel good here, right?
I won't drop.
I'll just switch to reset mental rather than switch to like play.
And even now, CSC looking real dominant right now. 2 rounds up.
Oh no.
Only has to win
Yeah.
this last round and gets another launch here.
Oh no, this is so dangerous.
Okay.
And Monster doesn't like using rage. Remember that.
Right. Wow.
Oh,
Wants to
no.
reach over it,
Down for
but
one.
CSC able to take that set 3-1.
Thank you, Luke, for the
Ian's gonna
pad.
give them a round of applause. They know
Yeah,
that was
absolutely.
a
What's that?
real tough game for both players.
He's like, why did you have to get a new pad, man? Why did your pad
Oh,
break?
change your pad.
Change your pad.
Wow.
Because the plan was, it was meant to be me and Jamie and Grands.
Right.
I wasn't meant to lose to Icarus.
This is one thing I want to say, right? Rage is a resource, right? Rage is a resource.
So going
And if
against
you're-
Icarus now,
like, it's a resource that
my
you
mindset was
get
I just
every
lost to him
single round.
with a broken pad.
It's cash in the bank.
Now I've got a pad that works.
Yeah. It's cash in the bank.
I'm winning
right?
this.
Yeah.
Don't put it in the savings account. What are you
I mean,
putting
going
in
into the
savings
tournament,
account?
I said to
Spend
myself,
the
I'm
cash,
winning.
Spend the
Spend
cash,
cash.
man.
Fam, it's
When I
like,
signed
you're
up,
gonna
I said
get
I'm
it
winning.
back next round if you're losing, if they're not being patient
Yeah.
about it.
The mindset was,
You know the vibes.
if I just lost,
And this is what
with a
comes into, like,
messed up pack,
knowledge and
I don't know how,
jobs.
like, obviously my pad
people
just didn't
say
break in
Tekken
one
is
game.
a-
It would
is
have
a matchup-heavy,
deteriorated
knowledge-heavy
over
game,
time. So
because we have like 100 moves. for each
could it have been
character or
messed up in the
whatever,
Icarus game? Was my mentality.
that
So I was like, alright,
isn't
cool, I'm just gonna win this.
Everything that goes into these sorts
Yeah.
of sets, because you'll have a look at top players of each character. They're using maybe 20.
Exactly.
15
They're not
moves,
actually using all these
the
moves.
entire
Yeah.
move list, right? So once you know that, hey, these are the moves that are gonna come out.
So
you
going
have
into
that
it,
knowledge,
like, yeah, cool.
Here we go.
I'm alright with Marduk
Le grand finale.
Very close. with a
Let's
broken
get
pad.
him hype
Fixed
going
pad.
In the chat, in the
This is
crowd.
mine.
Come on, everybody. Grand
Finals
finals.
starting now. CSC versus Icarus. Let's see how it goes.
Yeah.
But it is Marduk at the end of the day, and he
Yeah, everybody's cheering for that. for
He
the
hurts.
players.
Crowd is hype right now.
Okay, here
Marduk
we go.
hurts.
Okay.
Check.
Wow. Going for those lows. Icarus able to block it right now. Using that safe pressure.
Nice. Down 1+2
Nice.
to Lord.
Icarus.
Remember, big
Seen it time to
dojo
come
points.
again.
Big
Yeah.
dojo points on the line as well, and that's a nice wall break as well.
Gonna miss the tackle there.
Whoever loses this grand finals right here, we'll have to look for another victory in Tekken Bowling. Tekken Bowling. We have a
Tekken
bracket for that.
Oh, yeah, there was a Tekken Bowl bracket and people loved that
Okay,
shit.
the tackle.
Oh, tackle.
Oh, beautiful bake.
Attack.
Okay.
Oh,
Duck!
duck! The ducks are going crazy. Right
Nice from
now.
Icarus.
I want to see more of that from Icarus, because even if you're ducking there, right? Even if you're ducking there, you can see CSC wants Snake Edge.
Yeah.
So you want to duck either way.
Yeah.
You're gonna go underneath the highs like that, and you're gonna block Snake Edge. You're gonna block lows.
Right. He's gonna take it a bit slow right now. CC trying to
They're breaking
figure
the
out
tackle.
Icarus, seeing what else he can figure out.
Absolutely.
I'm trying to find my
Check,
opening.
check.
I'm trying to get Icarus comfortable with pressing.
A little bit of a low poke there.
If my opponent's comfortable with pressing, I
You're
can
going
just
to
press
see
Magic 4.
CSC looking for the wall splat, looking for the wall bait.
Here we go. That's what he wants.
Yeah, gonna be at a weird angle now, but now straight on. But good fight from Icarus.
Yep.
But look at the timer. 15 seconds left on it.
Wow.
Needs to go for something.
Okay, CC does.
Wait,
Now
get off of me.
Now I'm doing grabs just
And
to
base
kill the
right
time.
on board. Actually,
Oh, here we go. The tackle.
oh, low check.
Oh,
Oh, it's not gonna be enough.
shit.
It's not gonna be enough. 4,
Wow.
3, 2. No, wait, is it enough?
Oh,
no, no.
that is so
That's so
good. That's so
No, just-
smart.
Just
Yo,
rage
okay,
arted
so
because
if you
That's
don't
so
if he hit,
smart.
if you don't know, chat,
I would have
pressing
lost health.
rage art stops the timer.
Yeah.
So
I would have lost on the timer
And Icarus.
if I didn't rage
I'm not
art.
sure
He was
if
already
Icarus
pressing.
Had, yeah, I'm not sure if Icarus had the life lead there or not, but CSC, Icarus clearly wasn't sure, pressed anyway just to make sure that he was going to get the life lead, and CSC was like, well, I need to stop the timer, so
Yeah.
I'm going to press rage out anyway.
Press rage
Oh
out.
my god!
Yeah, it's crazy.
But that was
It's-
such
it's-
good play from
it's
CSC
interesting
anyway.
how,
CSC said, "You know
like,
what?
they
I
see it
have the
one
life
way.
lead. I don't need
I
to
just
do
saw it
anything
as,
valuable.
I
don't
didn't
need
have
to
the
do
I don't know if I have the life
That way I
lead.
can win on life
Let me
lead.
just rage art because he's gonna
And
press.
I feel
Whereas
like something like this is
Hako
gonna
sees
be
it as,
the
I want to
way
stop the
CSC
clock.
gonna win this game. Play that distance game, space out Icarus right here, and let Icarus fall on his own feet.
This is something
Finish
for
the string.
everybody at home who's playing Tekken. If you have the life lead, no need to commit. No need to commit. Someone will do something punishable eventually. And
There's
even
jabs,
if they
down
just
foot
poke you,
one.
poke you, poke you, poke you.
Yeah.
Right, fair enough, those pokes add up, but 1 or 2 ain't gonna matter too much.
Exactly.
Just run away, play your timer. That's a win condition as well. Remember, the
Yeah.
timer is only 60 seconds in this
Exactly.
game. It goes by fast.
It goes so quickly, so you got to take all the time.
Very
and
lucky
advantage
blow.
you get. Right now, CSC gonna
Oh,
take
no,
Icarus
break.
all the way to the wall,
Just
break
misses
it
the other
through.
wall.
So, there is a way you can get the wall break and the wall splat.
Okay.
So you can double up on the combo damage there.
Yeah. Okay. CSC looking a lot tighter right now. Really not
Oh,
giving
wow,
Icarus
wow,
any
wow.
room to breathe. No
Okay, low check.
punishes.
Yeah, I told you. Low check, but backed away. Trade.
Ooh, trade,
Scary.
but it's
There we
not
go,
that
I
bad.
finally-
Has to rage drive or something. Has to go for the first
Gonna say-
thing.
I finally
wow,
got,
it's easily
um,
just new.
down
I
for
called,
4-1
yeah.
plus 2.
You know,
But wrong
even I
punish.
called out.
If
CSC
I done
called
Wild
out,
Time
and I
1-1, I
called
win.
out.
Yeah.
Wild Time 4 was
You know that
the
rage drive
the
is
worst
So it was
option
coming.
there.
So it was coming. You had to.
I'm not sure why.
So,
Monster's coming up
first
to,
game done.
Say something CSC. The coach
Against Icarus, I'm feeling good.
but it's a one
I'm
game, right?
I'm
So, I
confident.
think when you have
I was
a one
ready.
Game, fair enough. The information might help.
I'm pretty
but
sure
like,
this
I think
first
if
set
you're
was a
winning
bloodbath.
games, I don't think just ride off the momentum. I don't think it's needed that much, right? If you're winning, that is.
Can't remember the score there.
And
It was
may
like
have been that
3-1,
Monster,
3-2.
He did get up very quickly, so he may have spotted something that
Oh, yeah.
might be of use to Calvin right now. So
Oh yeah, absolutely.
it's going to be why.
Big, big, big. But back to Forgotten Realm, Icarus. This is the comfort pick. We saw it before.
Yeah.
Okay.
Here we go. Forgotten Realm again. Let's see how these things can
For
change.
this stage.
Calvin looking like he's ready for the fight of his life right now.
I think we should do the South
Against
Screen.
Marduk, I'm in the fight for my life.
Yeah.
Would DBFC have the South Screen where we should have the Marduk Screen?
Marduk screen. Let's go.
Right, let's see it now. Yeah.
Here we
Those
go.
ones.
Tackle.
Guessed
We
right.
tech those.
Okay. Ducks underneath the jab. Nothing there.
Okay, that's the information that he punishes
Yeah,
that.
you can see Icarus is just playing with a lot more focus.
Yeah.
Just a lot more
It's a
venom.
It's the comfort pick.
Look at the patience as well.
Wow.
But either way, I just want to point out that was good because it puts CSC closer to the wall.
Yeah.
Either way.
And look, he's right here.
And you're there.
Wow,
Oh, no,
there
you're
we
not there.
go.
There you are.
Yep.
You're in for a low parry.
And a low poke.
And wake up.
You're at home. Stuff on block that pushes people to the wall, even if it's blocked, is useful.
Yeah.
Remember that.
100%.
Okay. But CSC getting the
Jabs.
first one on Forgotten Realm.
Break on the 1+2 because that would have been big damage.
Get off of me. CSC is locked into the bricks now, but doesn't break that one.
Get off
But
me.
reads that.
Breaks that.
Just stood
Oh,
there
that's a
with
bit
a
of a
knee in the
whiff.
And
face.
again,
Icarus, but
Icarus
CC
really going for the grabs
Yeah.
now. Gonna get wrong this
And
time.
I don't guess that
It's
right.
gonna be the
Not
round.
gonna work,
Okay.
yeah. And there was a lot of tech throws there from CSC. He was ready for
Yeah.
the majority of those.
Yeah, but the thing is, when you keep going and going and going and going with the throws,
Go for stomp. So
eventually-
so Icarus
Get caught,
got
and
up.
of
So
course
it just
Mardo
shows
can
Icarus
get
knows
a
what to
lot
do in that situation.
certain throws.
Just go for the guaranteed
Because
stuff.
Especially these tackles.
Because essentially, right, you have two opportunities to mix up with the throw as Marduk, right? Oh, nice wall
There we
bounce.
go,
by
just
the way.
dash in his face.
But you
I
have two
wish I could.
opportunities.
I wish
First,
I had the
initial
confidence to
grab,
do that in
whether
eight.
you're going to do tackle or regular grab or whatever it is you're going to do.
Yeah,
Secondly, if you're doing tackle, whether you're going to do the one or the two.
yeah.
So, either way, you're going to get two opportunities to mix up if you're doing Marduk tackle, and that's a lot of conditioning options, as you can see.
Get off me.
Look, again,
Wow, and
right?
again.
Ah, 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 ah.
He's just grabbing me.
Look what I'm saying, man. 3-3-3. No check. Beautiful.
Nice.
Found the gap.
Here we go.
Match
Saw the
up
gap,
knowledge.
saw the gap,
Okay, okay.
yeah.
Touch the duck. I love that, though.
Yeah.
Oh,
Wow.
With
wow,
Mohamed.
wow.
There.
Okay. But remember, CSC actually has the stage advantage, even if Icarus does
Yeah,
win this, has
yeah.
the stage 5.
And it's looking like it's gonna be the one, the floor break.
Oh, no,
comes
this
through.
won't kill.
Not actually able to kill.
But yeah, mix up, let's see it. Get
Wow,
off
we
of me.
take those.
Oh, the
Spring
spring
kick does get punished though. So it's
Hey,
gonna
yo,
be tied
Dan,
up.
Danbridge is rubbing off too much on man.
Yeah, for real.
Rubbing off too much on these players. Look, just because it works for him doesn't mean it's gonna work
It's
for
not
you.
gonna work for everyone, yeah.
Back to
Like
the
this-
stage.
Yep.
I think you're just gonna see this stage.
Yeah, literally, these both players know exactly what stages they want to play on. They know exactly what's comfortable for them, how they can put in the work.
I think even if one of them loses on Forgotten Realm, so like say if Icarus loses on Forgotten Realm or if CSC loses on Sook, I think they're still gonna go back to it because you've seen already Icarus lost on Forgotten Realm in the last set that they played in winners, right? So, and still goes back to it here.
Yeah.
So like either way, they know what they want.
Yeah.
That's important. Okay, ready, fight.
So back on my stage. Back four. So now, back four. I'm not finishing the extension because on counter hit, that's good damage. But look at that damage.
Check, check.
There we go.
Nice.
Wow.
I actually duck and launched it.
CSC.
Those situations are kind of weird because, like, you know the opponent.
There you go.
That's perfect, by the way.
Yeah.
But like, you know the opponent wants to pressure you in those situations because you're at the wall, but you don't know what with.
Good low
Nice low
parry.
parry.
Ooh,
But you
low
don't know what
parry.
with. So
Yeah.
like, pressing. At
Even
the
though it's not a
wall
lot of
is really
damage.
scary
Okay,
and can work
I
out
lied. That's a
quite
lot of damage
of
for
the
a low
time
parry.
if they're not doing cross flames. If,
Yeah.
if they give you the space, yeah, go for it.
100%.
Uh-uh.
Oh,
Got
wow.
caught
big
pressing.
Big hit here.
That's not gonna be wall.
CSC, no wall splat, but has the corner there.
Minus 14. That
Look at
is.
the life though, very
But
close.
the pushback
Yeah.
is disgusting.
Okay, but now
Jab,
Icarus
jab.
gets rage drive.
Oh,
Yeah, rage up.
oh, that
Really
might
good rage up.
That's gonna kill. Oh yeah, because
Yeah.
because
I'm
that's
airborne.
it too.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Ah, ah.
But I'm still dead. I think.
Ah.
No, I'm
Oh
not.
wait, it
Oh,
doesn't
it
kill.
did not
doesn't
kill!
Wait a second.
No,
Oh, tackle, yeah.
Oh, tackle, man.
Didn't even need the second hit, just a raw tackle.
Yeah. And you can take that the
Yeah.
first
yeah,
tackle,
you
right?
can tackle the tackle.
Yeah.
yeah. You can take that. But it's tough timing. It's really
Yeah.
tough timing. Like you need to know it.
Yeah.
You need to be there.
Again, he
I'm not saying
punches.
you need to read it, but you need it like that.
There we
right?
see it there. Yeah.
Okay.
What's
Get off
next?
me.
Take those. Another day in the office.
Absolutely. Oh. Check that. Yeah.
CSC not going down
Oh,
that
what a
slide right
step.
now. Yes.
That's what Tekken's about.
No
Hey, yo,
punch
this
down
is the
plus 2.
only 3D game at Wake Up
Look
on
at the
26,
dash in his
so
face!
we're gonna be winning this one.
The dash in his face into Magic
Before
4.
in the
I
past we
miss
had,
doing
Soul
that
Calibur as
stuff.
well,
And
but
I'm dead here.
This time around, only 3D game here. You wanna win this if you're a 3D fighting game fan.
Yeah.
Oh, look at the patience now. They're ready for each other.
Oh,
Whip it down to into Rage
Drive.
Drop. Rage Drop? Rage Drive.
Raw. Disgusted.
Crowd loving it right now.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Okay.
Trade on the
Hey,
side of
hey,
Icarus.
hey, hey.
Oh,
not the wall.
drop.
Get
Get
away
the
from
tackle.
me.
We get the
Oh.
side switch right now. CSC gets the
And the
low.
wall.
Another low poke.
New
Time to cook.
tactics.
That situation is really scary because you're in between
Bro,
both
just
walls.
get
so
some
CC
space.
Choose actually which wall he wants
Yeah,
to
which
pressure
one?
you at.
Right.
Get off me.
Ooh,
Wow,
good
he
bait.
slips out.
Ooh, throw.
Oh, here we go.
Guess
Oh, unfortunately,
I love that.
CSC really wanted to take that one.
If Icarus wins this stage pick, it's essentially a break point.
Yeah.
Because he's winning on CSC's stage pick, which means if CSC wins the next one after, he will get stage pick on game 5 of the set.
Yeah, exactly. So CSC really wants to try and flush this one out.
Yeah, absolutely.
Probably hot
Oh,
picking.
didn't get the combo there from the jab.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, here we
I
go.
didn't break
What's
that
next?
throw at all, but
Nice
I
tag.
backed myself
Oh,
to.
stay
down this time.
I love that.
Ooh!
Hey. Hey.
Wait, did I do single?
Okay. Hey.
Here we go.
Did I do single hop
What's
kick
next?
into down
Guess
whilst
what?
I'm 2? I feel like I
Oh,
did.
Stay on the
stays
ground
down.
this time.
I love that.
Ooh!
Yeah.
Hey. Hey.
Good jab.
Okay.
What's
Hey,
up?
overhead. Get
Okay,
hit.
no tag
Duh.
from
Didn't
Icarus.
move that again.
Here we
Done
go.
so far from
Rage.
CSC.
But it's not gonna matter. Watch your legs. Let's go. Ooh,
Those high
and the
heels.
BM at the end there as well.
The high heels. Let him know.
Yeah. Let him know the long legs. Ain't got long legs for no
That
reason.
monster coming back.
Yes,
Letting
sir.
them know. Back to Forgotten Realm again. Here we go. Uh-oh.
Go straight to Forgotten Realm. We'll see.
This is spiking my heart rate. Every single time I've
See,
commented.
this isn't even this isn't grands as well. Like,
And at this one.
there's still a
Wow.
reset
Top
if
eight
I.
for all
I
three
mean,
of
we
those,
already know
right?
what happens.
Every single time I go back home with a loss of voice and heart palpitation.
Like,
Okay.
still got the reset to do.
Right.
And these games are hella close.
Remember, as
Big
intense
screen.
as this has all been, even if CFC wins this, he's still gotta go again because of the reset. So let's see, does he have the mental
The magic
fortune
four.
for this?
Absolutely,
But
absolutely.
do I break
That's
the
gonna
floor?
be to the wall.
Hey, oh,
Yeah.
And that's
here
gonna be
we
floor
go,
break.
down you go,
To
buddy.
the wall again. Oh, can't get
Oh,
it.
it just drops.
But you can convert that.
Yeah.
Like, genuinely, you can. I know it seems weird, but you can.
Tackle, here
Right
we
in
go.
the corner, there's very much I can
Okay.
do.
Guess wrong.
Attack this time.
This is what I mean about the conditioning with the grabs.
Oh!
That was so lucky.
Hey, hey,
Hey, hey,
hey,
hey,
hey.
I'm surprised I got that combo. Like, if I should have
Very,
floor
very
broke and then
nice
rage arted, but
And CSC is spending the cash.
Oh,
no,
You're
not
an
the snake
idiot.
edge. Snake
Yeah,
edge round
yeah.
start. CSC, man. When he feels it, he feels it.
Yeah.
That's it, dude. Like.
I think the reason I went for it because if it hit,
Tekken with Soul,
I would have got the
CSC
like
plays Tekken
I would have
with
just got the
Soul.
momentum. Momentum would have been mine.
He's like, I want to do this. And does it.
Ooh, step to the side. Actually got the wall as well.
Yeah,
Just for a
absolutely.
little bit.
Ooh, big
Like
one.
if Snake Edge hits at round start, like
Too much.
the
Okay.
opponent's mental is
Tackle.
in the bin.
Attack those.
If they
No,
block
no,
it
actually,
and you get
no.
launched, okay, cool.
So
Like
Icarus went for a
you
setup
can
there
still
instead of the
bring
actual
it back,
wall
you know.
damage. And I'm surprised, kind of, because you can get extra wall damage on that sidewall with the Marduk.
Yeah.
But actually going for the setup was the correct play there because there's a
Get off
already
me.
running the grab conditioning.
Yeah.
Don't know why I
I
rolled for
actually
that
really
stuff.
like that.
I tried wild static 2 there.
We go again.
Get off me again.
Wow. 2 for 2 on the tech. It's crazy.
Yeah,
CSC
yeah.
is ready.
Commit to the 4 4
Snake
2
Edge again.
3.
Watch this.
Ooh,
Oh, no.
okay.
okay.
A little bit of a punish. It's those small hits that do matter.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Sometimes it really does. We say Tekken is a 2 combo game.
So I know
And
I keep doing 1 1 a lot
small
because
hits get you out of the
Icarus
way there.
would press sometimes
Okay,
after 1
and
1.
this is gonna be the combo to put CSC
I got
in
lucky
the
with that
hot
hop
seat right
kick
now.
because he
Has
tried
the
to
wall,
grab me.
Gets the
And
floor
again,
break. Is
wall
gonna have the
again.
wall afterwards. Wow.
Oh, jab, jab, jab. Oh, grab. Oh, no. Wait,
Oh! Plus frames. Wow. And that is craziness from CSC there.
Yeah, what did I say about the range drive? I told
No,
you.
man.
was
You
gonna
want to
use
lick it off. Spend the cash.
A.
The-
Sets it up.
Wow.
Oh, great job,
No.
stay
Not
down.
good
Oh
there.
my God.
Straight down you go, buddy.
That was
that was
a
actually
thick
conditioned.
conversion for a combo.
Because CSC was actively getting up on knockdown for most of this game right here.
Yeah.
But
Oh,
CSC
that is
stayed
what
down
I'm
that
saying
time,
too.
baiting Icarus into doing the tackle on K&D.
It is. CSC seem to have tightened up a lot right now.
Oh, the grab
Oh
though.
no, commentator's curse.
Oh no!
I
Aye.
has been the thing right now.
Well,
It just
why you
could
gotta
happen
do that?
to
Come on.
anyone. I didn't want to do it to my boy, but it's what it is.
Okay, here we go. There's some screams in the crowd, shouting for their favorites.
Yeah. Ooh.
Uh-oh. If Calvin wins this, it's a bracket reset.
Yeah. It's gonna be much harder.
Get off me.
Dangerous. You know.
Yeah,
Oh,
wait,
here
Just
we
hop
go.
kick.
Here we go. Hey,
Uh,
hey,
wake up,
hey,
hop
hey, hey, hey.
Oh,
no, drops it.
It's all good. He's in
Dropped
a safe
it.
position right now.
Okay, here we go. Wow. Okay. Oh my goodness. This is gonna
Go
be so
get a lot of
close.
shouting. Death, death, death.
We
Oh,
might
they
be
started
going to
laughing.
Game 5, my friend. We might be going to game 5, my friend. Oh no. Oh, the duck on the grab. No punish. Oh, game. Oh my goodness. Okay, we are going to game
There we
5
go.
of Grand Finals.
It is the game 5, but do be aware, CSC does have the stage pick this
Yeah.
time.
Remember what I said about that break point earlier?
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. Here we go.
Here
Here
we
we
go. This is what he wants. He wants the stage, the comfort zone, the home advantage.
Yep. He's looking at Sook and he's thinking because like, and I would genuinely think about this here because,
Yeah.
you know, Icarus has won rounds and has been taking rounds on the stage. I would genuinely think about this. I might go to, well, is going to go to Sook, but I might go to something like Arena actually here. Because there is still a small stage, you're still going to be able to get the wall from round start, but that has a different set of walls. Going to be able to mix up the Marduk a little bit more on those walls, especially since he's a bigger body,
Yeah.
right? And it's not going to take away from the small stage presence that CSC likes.
Right.
So I might go for something
So,
like that.
grand
but
final.
CSC confident in
Either I
Suki.
lose
Let's see if
or
it works out.
reset.
Oh my god. Here we go. Game 5. Grand finals.
Grand finals,
CSC
guys.
to bracket reset. Icarus to win the entire thing.
Starting
Let's see
off
what happens. Let's
just
go.
throwing everything at him
And you can see
Up the
CSC
aggression.
really comfortable already.
to try and get him
Okay.
to sort of panic press.
We take
Get off of me.
those.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
he
I'm
knows
playing like an
something. He
idiot
knows
now just
something.
to
He does know something. But Icarus has been running the
just to
grab
try and
back
throw him
so
off a little
long,
bit.
The conditioning
Because I've been playing very like slow and safe, whereas now I'm just sort of like just throwing stuff out, being the aggressor.
Going to CSC and hopefully that momentum leads to a victory.
Yeah.
Oh, jab, jab. Low. Shine the shoes. Oh wait, Marduk doesn't have shoes.
Yeah.
MMA.
Oh.
Okay.
Shine his toes.
Yeah.
So I'm just replying with a
See,
hop
something
kick
about
because
the
he,
off the
I've
tackle
caught him
situation.
coming in
We've seen
with a hop
CSC
kick.
go for the hop kick actually
Oh,
quite a few times.
yeah.
Notice
There,
that?
there.
There we go.
Yeah.
Linking off again.
I knew he came in a lot, so I thought he's gonna come in and
Okay.
press
Oh,
hop kick.
What's up?
Because, and I think it's because Icarus wants to double up on the tackle.
Down forward
spot
3-3. I
also,
forgot
he
that
likes
move
to go over
existed
the second
until
one.
then.
Yeah.
I accidentally did a down forward 3, so
Because
I done it
Icarus-
once, and I was like, oh yeah, this is a move,
Icarus has done
and he
tackle,
didn't
knockdown
duck either.
into tackle again.
So I done it again.
So
Yeah.
going over the second one might be smart.
Right.
But 2 rounds up.
There we go.
Now I'm
taking
getting the momentum.
Tackle this time.
I'm smoothing.
See a couple side steps,
wow.
but
Yeah.
CSC actually able to get the counter hit there.
Yeah, on the tracking. That's gonna be the wall. Yeah,
Okay,
catches it.
this is what he wants. Watch
Uh-oh.
out for the rage.
Rage.
Good
No
for
parry.
parry.
Yeah, it was a situation that CSC was been doing for a while, so
back.
it's expected at this point.
Oh,
And there, again, at the wall. At the
Ah,
wall.
hop
What did he
kicks.
do?
And
He did a
bracket
DTS
Bracket
into down
reset
1+2.
for
I
CSC
knew that
against
was coming.
Icarus.
everybody in the crowd, can I hear it for the bracket reset? Another 5 games. Let's go.
Let's go, let's go.
That's what I like to hear.
Here
I'm
we
loving
are.
this crowd being hype, man.
Yeah, man.
It gets the blood pumping.
Wow, we definitely need someone to, keep us going right now.
Saying something about the
Everybody in
pad.
chat, I'm sure is going insanely hype as well for the bracket
Bracket
reset.
reset.
Remember,
Yeah, like,
TW
my
points
confidence
on
now
the line.
is
This
through
a
the
double
roof
draw.
because like
Yeah.
Don't
I
mess up.
beat him now.
Gotta be on point, man. If you want them points,
It's just that pad, the pad,
Gotta show that you're worthy.
Luke's pad.
Oh, there's big money points.
Big money points and big money prize
Yeah.
and big money trophies.
All right, cool, reset.
Everything's big money here at Wake Up on Trent 4. Here we go. The
It's
reset
the
bracket.
reset.
Yeah, in my head I'm like,
Oh,
yeah,
we're
cool.
Going to Jumo
This is part of the plan.
Remember, CSC played Tahuru on this earlier in the tournament,
Yeah.
so CSC has experience on this stage. Icarus does not.
Right.
He can play into it.
Here we go.
Remember, we have to random game 1 because it is a new set.
Right.
So this is a completely random pick, and CSC won a game on Dumo 0.
Yeah. And this first game could potentially be the actually paving the way for the entire
Right, down for
of
one
the set.
placement.
So it is very important to get that head start.
Oh
Boom.
yeah, absolutely. Okay. playing around each other now. Tekken neutral. I think they're trying to find a way. Icarus is trying to find an angle for the wall here.
Yeah.
Through the side steps. But back to mid stage. But look, you can see the wall is set up. Like
BTS
CSC is actually-
because of tackle and a snake edging.
But CSC
I could have killed it as well.
classic.
If I done down to Harry
Gets the
4,
wall spot.
he'd be dead.
That's not gonna kill.
Ah!
What's the tech?
Wow.
Okay, so
And
I wanna
in that
say
situation,
something
I
about
thought,
Rage here.
like, it's
Sometimes you'll see top
low
players
health,
drop
it's
combos
very high
before
pace,
the
he's just gonna
opponent
press,
gets
try and catch
rage.
me.
So they don't have the opportunity to use rage later on in the round, and they finish him off with one combo without them
Right.
being able to utilize it.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So sometimes it's good to just drop the combo,
Break buddy.
don't let them have the resource, and just play off of, hey, one combo ends the game for me.
Yeah.
You don't have rage, what are you gonna do?
Exactly, you can't do anything about it.
Okay, you punched that.
How are
And
you gonna engage me with no rage drive? And I
Here
have
we
the
go.
life lead.
Tackle comes through. Not
That's the
looking
thing
good.
I
That is
don't do. I
gonna
don't
be the
like
round for Icarus.
adapt quick enough if someone's like dealing with a
Okay, here we
string.
go.
Sometimes I
You know
just
how
do.
hyped this crowd would be if
I mean,
we
it's that
went
thing,
game
like,
five,
if
grand
they
finals
Yeah,
with
do the
CSC.
right thing once, like don't
Okay,
like
here we go.
Ow, he's mid
don't
pokes.
make the
Putting in
move
a bit of work.
obsolete. Like still
Icarus
go
not
for it
too sure what
again.
to do right now. Does get the throw. CSC
But I
every
wasn't.
tech.
That was back 4. I just
Wow,
didn't
here
do
we
the
go.
high at all.
Counter hit.
I just kept doing a bit, so I didn't give him a reason to
Ah. What's next, baby?
duck.
Oh,
Okay.
wow, both engage.
Ow,
Checks the
gal
low.
kick.
Okay.
Ooh.
Plus they're gonna double. Ah, no! Gets
Whoa,
flied!
he
gets flied!
tags!
He gets flied! Oh no! Mid!
Oh, the
Down
mid
to
check
one.
from CSC. These mids have been putting in the most work right now.
Hey yo, someone pay a portion of the prize money to the mids.
For real. Wow. Okay. What's your toes?
I'm gonna start investing stocks in the mids, bro.
Yeah.
They're going to the moves.
Going
Diamond
crazy
hands.
right
The
now.
hop
Okay.
kick.
Just wake up and go straight for the hop kick. What's next?
Oh, to the wall. No, drops
Down
it.
two didn't come out.
Wow. Doesn't matter. Had
No
to keep
forward
pushing
forward
Icarus
free.
to the wall. And
Here was
again,
sort of like, oh
playing
no.
your game right now. CSC is looking nice.
Nice. Low check. On
And
mid.
the low. There
This
we
was mid,
go.
it was mid.
Mid,
But-
yeah.
But
Oh,
I
no,
think
not
Icarus
the-
blocked low.
Yeah.
Not like
Yeah, I
this.
think Icarus blocked
Because
low there.
obviously in that situation, after the throw knockdown,
That's one.
always seen CSC go
So
for
now-
a low or a sweep of some sort. So going for that mid
We
is
know we're
showing
going.
that I'm one step ahead of you. I'm one step ahead
We're
of
going
you.
to
Yeah.
Forgotten
And I
Realm.
think as well in those situations you'll see a lot of Tekken players. They don't like using
So I'm
the
like,
low
alright,
in
cool.
the regular neutral
I've got
because
the
they're worried
stage.
about low parry,
Yeah.
and they'll
If
use
I
it as
need
a
to.
round ender.
Mm.
But in situations like that, you want to go for the safest option, and the safest
And I've
option
got the
here
momentum.
is the mid.
I've got the stage, and I've got the
Here we go,
momentum. Like
back
I'm
to Forgotten Realm,
starting to deal with Marduk a lot better,
and you know,
and I'm getting in
CSC,
under
the
Icarus's
Katarina
skin with the
save.
Harrier stuff
Get
like
over
that.
here. I want
The
some
back
of that.
one,
Give me the
Harrier
smoke.
cancelling
I want
stuff.
the smoke. Okay, here we go. There you go.
So yeah, back
Hey.
4. He doesn't press, so
Pokes right now.
He blocked
Watch
it.
your shins.
Yeah. The shin kick, bro.
he just kicking each other's
Yeah,
shins.
literally.
Oh,
wow,
yeah, the
just
breaker.
like that.
Breaks the
Oh, drops
floor.
it,
Oh,
drops
doesn't
it,
get
drops it,
anything.
and stays down.
Wow,
Oh, CSC
okay,
found a way
nice.
to get rid of the tackles because has been going for the tackles on the knockdown, and now CSC just staying down, so Icarus goes over.
Ooh. Okay.
First time I've done
Uh-huh.
Harrier cancel into War
Hey.
2.
Floor break. Wait, one more floor.
Wall splat.
We only have one more floor.
Yeah.
And then we're playing the game without any floors.
Oh, wow, that's cheeky. Wasn't ready for it.
Pain.
Yeah.
But the thing is,
Playing
if
with
CSC
the
stays
training without
floor
yes.
breaks, right? The more floor breaks that CSC
Poison
utilizes,
pressers,
the
do back
better it
3.
is for
Go for him
CSC.
mid.
Because Icarus, when you're picking
Again,
some
1-1-1,
floor
he
breaks and now there's
caught him
no
pressing
more
again.
floor breaks,
What was that? When you do it, it's just back to you.
No, he went to
You know.
yeah,
So
it's
right
like
there-
this stage like Sook, right?
right there. He went to parry, so you can parry 1-1-1. So I don't know why I went for 1-1-3. First time I done it, like in the tournament, and it's a lucky thing that he tried to parry, because you can sidestep 1-1-3.
Basically, yeah. Wow, it's
And I look
Coward
at-
just out here with the sweeps right now.
I'll just
Icarus had no
Press
clue
rod.
what to really do. They just kind of got bombarded.
Remember what I said about the low check as the round ender?
Yeah.
That happened right there.
Right.
Because, and I
So
think
yeah,
that's a mix-up,
I realised
because
he's
he was
not
doing
ducking
the
back
mids
4, so
up
back 4
until
plus
this
2 is
game.
like, it's a
And
high
so just
save.
went for the low that time, thinking Icarus was going to block mid. So
Yeah.
conditioning is so there.
Yeah, it's definitely there. Like, Cameron's
1-1-1
definitely
again.
got, you know,
Oh,
the
the
conditioning
grab.
now
And the
goes for
1+2
the
throw.
grab.
Yeah,
Because the
and we haven't
2
been
throw
seeing
with
that.
Katarina are her
Oh
generic
my
4
God.
breaks.
CSC is showing some absolute brilliant
He's definitely
tactics.
there right now. The cogs are turning. Something is changing. Gonna take the tackle.
Oh, low check.
Oh, but he is
Oh, oh,
not worried about that not worried about the lows being blocked this time.
Yeah, Icarus went for the grab, but great check. I think CSC needs to be doing
Again,
more.
wad.
Just stopping the grab.
Ooh!
Just low check, low check, low check.
Wow.
Yep.
Yeah, it's
So
just
now I've got
there,
the
it's
momentum.
completely there right now.
I am
and
2 up
just
now.
like that, CSC getting a reset, and there's already 2
I
games
am
up in
Yeah,
dominant
good.
fashion.
The momentum is here.
It's right
Oh,
there.
wait. Oh.
Hold on.
Wait.
What's
Might be
happening
going
now?
back to stage select because you could see it was hovered.
Yeah.
You could see the Forgotten Realm not working so
Remember,
far for
like,
Icarus.
and that's the thing. This is a situation I haven't seen. This is the first time Icarus has lost on his comfortable stage pick.
Well, this is because Icarus is thinking about it now. Because
Yeah.
Icarus is like, well, I've been losing on Forgotten Realm. Well, this is my comfort pick. I'm
you know, it's
losing on
been
it.
working so well before.
I think Icarus
Yeah,
was
and
a
now
Claudio
the
player. Or
mind
was
games are
playing
a
Claudio
bit
at the time as well.
Well, if I switch to a new stage, I'm losing the comfort of my Forgotten Realm.
So now,
pick.
if Icarus
But
changes character,
I
their
need
character
to
lock.
mentally reset from what it was, but actually gonna stick to it.
Wow.
And
I'm
I
like, cool,
respect it a lot.
cool, I'm ready.
I really do because being able
I'm
to
ready.
stick with what you know in a situation where you're already down, that's a strong mentality.
strong. That's
strong
like
mentality.
you are. You push forward with it, and you're iron will.
committed.
You got the iron will. You committed. Exactly.
You're committing.
Yeah.
Like one thing I always say about Tekken is committal options.
Yeah.
If you think about something, don't second guess yourself. Just do it. Just do it. Because if you second guess yourself, then
Yeah.
you're
Now I want to up
then
the
there's
pressure.
less time
I want to
to save, right?
suffocate
Like, by
him
the
in
time you
this.
second guess yourself, your opponent's done something.
Yeah.
Right. So don't second guess yourself in this game. If you think the opponent's gonna do something,
Back
go
into
for
your
it.
hop kick.
Just go for it.
Right. Yeah. Icarus getting
I
started
want to
here.
suffocate
Because,
Icarus
like,
to.
what I'm thinking, right?
I would
is
always
that
up the pressure
even if
and
it gets
then
win punish,
slow it
you
down.
have a reason for why you
Like
did
midway
what you
through,
did.
just to
Yeah.
throw
And as
people
long
off.
as you have a reason, I think it's great.
Yeah,
Oh,
back one
Oh,
hard
rage
the
drive.
rage drive.
Rage
Just
drive.
licking it off.
Hit the
Hey,
puff
yo,
frame.
here we go.
That's what's up.
Oh, the trade on man
Nice
start.
trade on the
Good
start.
low block, no punish.
The lows are
First to go for
blocked
the
now.
cycle.
So
Good block.
CSC knows this. The lows are blocked, so now he's gonna switch to the mids.
Huge. Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
big launch here.
To the
Icarus.
wall.
Break.
Gonna get a floor
Ooh.
break.
Gets the floor break.
But the thing
Grab
is, right,
me,
even if
slam me
Icarus wins
down.
this, he has to spend the next two games on CSC stage pick.
There we go. I finally punished
Right.
it properly.
Oh my goodness gracious me. Here we go, low check.
Oh,
I
he's
went
trying to
for
lick
it.
off.
I went for it
Honestly,
there.
I think it was worth the try at
Oh,
that
yeah,
point.
If he didn't backdash, he would have got hit by it.
Right there, if the snake edge hit, the mental shot.
Yeah, it's
The
gone.
mental's
It's
gone.
completely gone.
And what the
I don't
commentator
know
saying,
where
the
it's
mental
gone,
was
but
gone.
it's
That's the whole
gone
point.
Australia.
Yeah,
something
it's
far
somewhere.
away.
It's somewhere.
Kill the opponent's
Wow,
mental.
Another really good take. CSC's really been putting in the work. I know he said
Okay.
before he's not been the keenest on taking throws, but he's been
Yeah.
right here today.
Oh yeah, because the Marduk has been showing so many, Icarus has been showing so many throws, because he's been trying to get conditioning. But in doing so, trying to get conditioning, you allow
Nice
CSC
punish.
more opportunities to
Yeah.
tech.
Wake up kicks were
And
punishable there as
learn
well.
what the techs are.
One
So,
more.
there you go.
Smiley face.
Adaptation during the set.
Okay.
Okay.
Jabbing this time, trying to interrupt, get something started
Okay,
here.
jab.
Yeah, we're seeing
Oh,
way
big
more jabs
counter
coming
hit,
out from
big
There we
CSC.
go.
counter
See,
hit.
just fishing
Hey,
for
we
the
get
back
counter
four.
hit. Wall splat. There
We
go.
don't. I don't want to break the floor,
Textbook.
so I do a different combo. 1-1-1 again. Just
Wow.
keep him there.
Oh, sweet,
perfect.
baby.
Perfect could be on the horizon. I would grab that. I would grab that because Icarus hasn't been attacking the throws.
Down
Yeah,
forward one
for
again. So
Okay,
one round
just
away
like
from
that,
taking it.
guys. Wake up. This could be it.
If you want to hear CSC win it right now, let me hear you scream. If you want to hear Icarus stay in this set, let me hear you scream. There we go.
Let's
That's
go.
it,
It's
it's
pretty
it.
even right now. Let's see how it goes. This could be that final game for CSC.
Scream.
Alright, as
You
it's
wanna
done.
hear
Also,
Icarus
look at the
stay in
chat
this
as
set?
well.
Let me hear you scream. There we go.
Let's go. It's pretty even right now. Let's see how it goes. This could be that final game for CSC.
Oh, low
But
check.
now we're just
Oh, side step.
swinging
Oh,
at each
that's
other.
crazy.
Great walk.
Oh my god. Okay.
Great walk from Icarus
Wall
there.
break.
No more floors.
Floor.
No more floors.
Yeah, no more
All
floors. This is
neutral.
it. Right at the
Throws
bottom.
me.
Hey, here we go.
Spring
my
kick.
God.
Spring kick.
Oh no. Oh no. Low check. Oh, look, he doesn't have rage. He doesn't have rage. So one combo. One combo
my
is
God.
the ender.
He could-
No,
He
that's the guy.
And that's
That's the
gonna
guy.
win.
CSC
The
does it.
CSC.
does it.
And he's gonna win.
And-
Wake up and trend, and all the
Look,
boys
look,
are high.
All the boys
Oh
are
my
swarming
Look
God.
now.
at it. He loves it. He loves
Oh my
it.
God.
And CSC
I told him
is
to get
gonna
off
be
me.
a winner for Wake Up and
CSC
Trend
does
4
it.
Tekken 7.
My goodness gracious me.
Wow.
He's done it.
What a time to be alive. Seeing my girl CSC win it.
Oh my-
Win the big one.
That first set went to game 5.
Right,
set
it's all
2.
because of the pad.
Set 2.
Good
CSC
job.
got the download in
Yeah.
game 2. after that first set went to game 5, I was like, oh, you know what? We might get a game 5 back at reset
Yeah.
again.
Jamie's
But
happy.
no,
Look at him.
download
Nah, it was
completely.
straight there.
Done
Bro
out.
knew
Done
what
out.
to do.
And that is going to be.
And that's the
Right
tweet.
there, that pad right
Oh,
there.
there you go. What's he saying?
What does it say? What
The
does it
tweet,
say?
the tweet. Someone say what's it saying to us?
First place or no place at all. You
That's the tweet. Here's the tweet. First place or no place. That's the motto. And it was first place.
heard it here. You heard it here.
Let him know. But
Let him know.
the thing is, that
First
means
place
we have a
or no
completely
place.
New champion for Wake Up On Trent.
Well done.
Oh
well
my
done.
goodness.
Give it up for CSC.
Give it
And that is
Yeah,
where I
yeah,
got
yeah,
this
yeah.
beautiful,
And that
beautiful
means
pack. And it's got
CSC
Kuma on it as well.
TWT Gojo
When I
Pod,
saw
the
it, I spoke to
trophy,
Kenno.
the
I
money.
was like, "Yo, it's a good character," because I played Kuma as well. But yeah, that was the Wake Up on Trent 4 victory.
Here we go.
God,
That was
man.
absolutely insane.
Great event.
Thank you so much. And I think we're going to get CSC on for an interview.
Yep.
Okay, here we
Look
go.
at that. Oh, beautiful.
Yep. Shout out to Little Blue Shark for creating these amazing graphics. And this, my friend, Calvin, CSC, this is for you.
I don't know what to say, to be honest. I don't know what to be honest.
Oh, man.
Oh.
Okay, so I just want to ask about that game 1. Like, that game 1, that went to game 5, right?
Yeah.
So, how are you feeling going 2-2 into that game 5 in
So-
the bracket reset?
Even before that, when I played Icarus the first game,
Yeah.
I thought inputs were messed up, but that's just
Yeah.
me being me.
Yeah.
Played Monster, and he won the first game. I was like, bro, let me
There
check
we go.
my inputs.
Yeah.
And we noticed down forward and down back weren't working.
Yeah.
So I got Luke's pad, Nagori Lukey. He's
Yeah.
the homie.
Shout
He's
out
like,
Nagori Lukey.
he gave me his pad. It worked, and because I had that mental thing like, oh, I lost to Icarus just about.
Yeah.
But I'm like, oh, because my pad was messed up. So
Yeah, yeah.
that's my mentality. Like, yeah, I can take him.
Yeah.
It's just the pad issues. So
Yeah.
I got a new pad, and honestly, I hate Marduk.
Yeah.
But the tackles, so I don't play a lot of Tekken,
Yeah.
believe it or not.
Yeah, yeah.
So when I play, it's just what's ever in my mind. So I know Marduk, look for the hands and all whatever.
yeah. But like I say, even despite the controller being reset right for you, that first set went to game 5
Yeah.
either way, right?
One
So-
game at a time. That's
Yeah,
the
one game
mentality.
at a time.
One game at a
And
time.
then after that game 5, did you feel the momentum switch 3-2 in your favor, and then you
So
went 3-0 in game in
No,
set 2?
so the thing is, I don't bother. There's no point thinking ahead.
Yeah.
One game at a time, one round at a time, because you've seen
So you were
it
just taking it.
millions of times now where
Yeah.
someone's like 3-0 up, 2-0 up, or whatever. One round,
Yeah.
then another, then another. It's
So-
not over till it's over.
Yeah. So did the Marduk grab conditioning not affect you in any way? Were you just playing the conditioning, as it came?
I knew it was coming. So
Yeah.
you saw a lot of times I was down jabbing. That's just me spamming down 1+2.
Yep.
Monster told me, he's like, bro, when he tackles and you wake, he just,
Yeah.
while standing one, he just hop kick, just hop kick, hop kick.
Yeah.
So I was like, cool, let me hop kick.
Yeah.
Back four helped me a lot because hop kick,
Yes.
punishable, back four just a kick.
Yeah.
I've been trying to use that more because I see Golando using it in TWT
Yeah,
final and
yeah.
stuff. So
That Katarina gameplay, yeah.
even though it's -15, there's that mix-up. So if they block it, I'm not in much trouble. So
Yeah.
that's it. To be
Right,
honest.
speaking of TWT gameplay, you got them TWT points
True,
on
and
the board for that.
I know AC's watching.
Yeah, shout out. shout
I'm
out.
ahead of you now, brother.
Call them out.
And can I just say,
Yeah,
Monster
absolutely.
finally got a TWT point.
Yeah, points on the board.
The only reason this guy won is because I coached him on every fucking thing he went to.
That's my teammate right there.
I
But
love Jamie.
Thank you so much, CSC. Show the trophy one more time for the crowd. Hey,
It's
show
got a
it
bear on
again.
it.
Look at that.
Hey, yo,
Look at that. Thank you, Little Blue Shark.